Yeah, do this again. Round two.
Looks like Diablo.
It's similar.
Looks amazing, and there's more coming in July. Last week marked the release of Street Fighter VI, a game we featured last year at Summer Game Fest. Well, the team at Capcom has an important update to share with you right now.
What you got for us? What?
I am the Advanced Artificial Intelligence, Leviathan. Welcome to Bikitoa Island.
So is this Summer Fight Fest?
So far, you know.
I'm guessing Ryu from Street Fighter facing off against a dinosaur probably wasn't on your bingo card for today's show. That Street Fighter Cross Exoprimal collab will launch in the fall, with the game coming out on July 14th. But guess what, guys? That may actually not be the craziest collaboration on the show today. Check this out.
Oh, Jesus.
There's nothing more powerful than imagination. It can shape the fabric of reality, transforming everything you may think.
Nicolas Cage, I hear his voice.
Oh man.
That's right. Nicolas Cage is coming to Dead by Daylight in July. I mean, I don't
Just
know how
Nicolas
these things
Cage, not a
happen,
character,
but
just Nicolas Cage.
I figured the easiest way to find out
That's good enough, man.
probably to go right to the source.
Dude, Nick Cage gonna
This
be there?
man's bold creative choices have earned him an Academy Award and a few memes on the internet across more than 4 decades of incredible films. Please join me in welcoming to
Nicolas
Summer
Cage,
Game Fest,
that's crazy.
Nicolas Cage!
That's crazy.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Happy to meet you.
Nick, I gotta say, welcome to the video game world.
Oh, wow. Yeah, thank you. I'm so happy to be invited to your very, very cool club, everybody.
Finally, I mean, I gotta say, this is such a crazy, unexpected collaboration. I gotta understand, how did this come about? I mean, some people be like, oh, maybe he'll show up in Fortnite. Maybe he'll be in a Hideo Kojima game. But Dead by Daylight, I mean, how does this happen?
Well, it's a museum of horror, right?
Yes.
And when I make movies, one of my favorite genres is horror. And in this, and in that genre, there's a character, a murderous ghost named Sadako, who I think is amazing. And she made an appearance in this game, so that was good enough for me.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's what's fun is you're playing one of the survivors in this game, and it's cool that, you know, it really is this museum of horror. Michael Myers, you said, all these different characters all coming together. And you play yourself, or who do you play?
So I play this heightened, exaggerated version of a film actor named Nick Cage. He's going to a location thinking he's making a movie, and instead he wakes up in the fog. And in the fog, he's surrounded by crows and serial killers, and it's rather amusing. And there's something about it that I think, as a survivor, is like a bonding experience. It's a bit like hide and go seek. You have your 3 other teammates who are survivors with you, and it's teamwork. You're working together to pull through, and I like that. And so that was a large reason for wanting to do it as well, that feeling of bonding with your friends.
And you're fully in for this. I know we heard your voice in there, so you recorded lines for it and everything?
See, I want you to know when you're playing the Nick Cage Survivor, I even have when you're choosing your skins, I even say, always remember to dress to match your talent. I want you to know that you're with me, that we're one, that we're fused. And so it was important to me that everything I do, everything I say, from the scream to the grunt, down to the most minimal, exasperated expression of a sigh, whatever it is, it's my voice, so that we are fused.
All right. Fully method, Nick Cage. I love it. I mean, this is so fun. This game, as you said, is such an awesome kind of, collaboration with so many different characters. For you, I mean, how did you find out about Dead by Daylight? Do you know much about the video game
Somebody
world?
very important in my family is a Dead by Daylight enthusiast,
Okay.
and that really put the hook in, ha, pun intended. See, Dead by Daylight to me was an opportunity to branch out. I've never been invited into this space before.
Yeah.
I'm always looking for new adventures. So this to me was like, wow, I can make a whole new audience, meet a whole new audience, and branch out and go on this Dead by Daylight adventure. I didn't say, it took me nothing but a split second to say yes. And speaking about split seconds, excuse me, what I noticed, excuse me, sinuses, allergies. What I noticed was that every move you make when you're doing this, when you're in the gaming space, it's timed down to the split second. It's a very immersive experience when you're acting out in this space, because every move, every grunt, every sigh you make has to be timed perfectly with the gamer's moves. So
Yep.
that was something that I learned from this, and I'm always looking to learn something.
Well, we love having you in the video game world. We want to see Nick Cage in more games. Moving
Thank
forward.
you. Thanks, guys.
Nick, thank you so
All right,
much.
thank you.
Hopefully the
Have
first
fun.
of many. Nicolas Cage, great to see you, man.
Put it
Awesome.
there,
There you
pal.
go. Lock it in.
What a character.
Now, for all of you who want to play Nick Cage in Dead by Daylight, the chapter officially comes out on July 25th on PC and console, but PC players can try it earlier by downloading the player test build on July 5th. And here's an exclusive first look at Nicolas Cage in Dead by Daylight.
Damn right I made it.
Anything goes here at Summer Game Fest. All right, thank you very much, Nick. Now, lately we've been seeing an incredible number of video game adaptations, but back in 2019, The Witcher on Netflix, inspired by the Witcher book series, showed the potential of well-done adaptations, and later this month, Season 3, Volume 1 arrives, and now it's time for the world premiere of the trailer, introduced by Henry Cavill and the cast.
Hello, Witcher fans. We are all gathered here today to share something with you.
That mustache,
Be sure to
though.
tune into The Witcher Season 3. Volume
Hey,
1 debuts.
being Mustache Mountain.
Volume 1 debuts on June 29th, only on Netflix.
Get ready to watch the world premiere of our brand new trailer for Season 3 of The Witcher.
Thanks for tuning in to the Summer Games Fest and enjoy the trailer.
Neutrality. It won't get you a statue. But it'll certainly help in keeping you alive. I won't abandon Ciri.
Neutrality has consequences too.
You're right.
Right. Well, that's deeply worrying.
Everything that's happening. It's all connected. And she's at the center of it.
If war is coming, there is no hiding her from it.
You sure about this?
Are you?
I'm not sure if I like the CG.
History has a way of repeating itself. The dangers we've seen foretell an even more menacing future. For the first time, I understand real fear.
We're witches.
Is that so?
I'll never get over how cute they look for monsters. And they're like, no, please don't hurt me. And then wow. Fangs. Just like a boatload of fangs. All
That
up
was a
in your
good
business.
Schmeagle voice. No, me don't hurt, master. Oh, Epic Game Store. What do we got going on here? A little Fortnite? No.
No. Something a
good
lot
list of
more
games.
serious.
I'm gonna mute myself. The dog's bark.
That's cool. Michael B. Jordan?
No. That's not him. That dude has dread. Michael B. Jordan does not have dread.
Hey, he added Black Panther. That's the same haircut.
I've already seen this trailer in the Sony showcase.
Let's go.
I wonder if it'll come to the Apple one.
Oh, the one you have to mortgage your house
Yeah.
out for?
$3,500? Yeah.
That's what he made.
I don't know if I could play on a monitor like that. It just looks weird.
Too big. It's too wide. I
We
mean,
have no choice. The root will destroy everything. For all time. No turning back.
Not gonna lie,
after
this looks like something
You
I would
sure?
play.
yeah, 'cause it looks like freaking like Division.
Yeah.
Like Division multiplayer co-op action.
Yep.
I love the design of the monster. Pretty freaking cool design.
I love co-op, so looks right up my alley.
He said the imagination to this game was pretty cool.
I'd say I'm interested because back in third person.
Chris, you know what's weird? You
What?
know what I haven't seen a lot of?
What?
World premiere.
It's true.
Yeah, you're right. I have it. We have it.
Okay. Resident Evil 2.
Come out next month.
All right, we have much more Summer Game Fest to come, including a first look at the gameplay of Alan Wake 2, the world premiere of the new season of Fortnite, Call of Duty Season 4, and maybe a few more surprises for you. As we go through today's reveals, use the hashtag gaming on TikTok to react to the news. And we want to welcome everyone co-streaming the show live on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and other platforms.
What up?
For those of you on Twitch, we also have a special Warframe Twitch drop, a free Steinax Warframe for watching more than 30 minutes of the show. Now, speaking of surprises, another legendary gaming hero is set to return later this year in a brand new game built from the ground up in a style that I think is going to get this fan base and longtime fans of video games very excited. Here's another Summer Game Fest global game announcement. New thrills with a classic feel.
Again?
Oh.
Yeah. It better do. Yeah. Do it. Good job.
Yeah, but didn't they already like reboot it?
No, they
That's
technically
what
never
do
do it.
that, man.
An indie developer did the Sonic Mania stuff.
Okay.
That's what we're really good at. All right, there you go, Ed. Multiplayer.
What the freak?
Little Sonic pinball stuff. Sonic Superstars.
That's pretty cool, Ed. Pretty cool, guys.
Who's that Sly Fox?
How about that? A new standard for 2D
Meh.
classic Sonic that's bound
This
to
guy,
appeal
because
to
he
new
doesn't
and
like
legacy
Sega, that's
fans
why.
alike.
If it's
This
a,
past April, Honkai
I just bought the
Star
last
Rail
Sonic
launched, and
game.
as you're about
Get
to
out of
see,
here,
the game
Pete.
is
You don't
bringing
have
an
it.
exciting new character to space fantasy RPGs. However, we don't just have a new peak for current players, but also for those awaiting the game's release on PlayStation. Take a look.
What?
I wish this universe had a few more things to do. Don't you get bored running across the map every day?
Team Trailblaze, back from duty. Mission 1 accomplished. Where's our next stop? I can't wait.
Another busy day ahead of us.
To the clouds! Bullets! From the boat!
The tournament's starting. Great! Let me get warmed up. Strike first! Need a hand? My pleasure! Let's see some sparks fly!
Huh. Never mind. I miscalculated. Can you let me have some fun this time? Time for a buzz. Extra speed, too slow.
That's cool.
Later this year on PlayStation. All right, inspired by the story of Pinocchio, Lies of P is a Soulsborne-like game from the team at NeoWiz, which is coming to Game Pass, PlayStation, and PC this year. Well, if you're wondering exactly when, we have news to share with you on its release with this
August.
brand new trailer.
Geppetto's puppet. We need your help.
This could be a cool game. If it's not like uber difficult.
Je t'ai rencontré simplement et tu n'as rien fait pour chercher à me plaire. Je t'aime pourtant, ton amour ardent, rien je le sens, pourra tu seras toujours mon amour.
Love the art style.
Je te fuis parfois, mais je reviens quand même. C'est plus faux que moi. Je t'aime. C'est plus faux que moi. Je t'aime.
Listen, pal. Nice landing, but let's not make it a habit.
Oh, September pushed it back a little bit. Still good though.
Demo now.
Oh, that's cool.
Looks pretty good,
That's
man.
right. A demo for Lies of P
I will
is
be
now
downloading that.
available across PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. Check it out and prepare for the release on September 19th.
That way, if it's
Now
too hard,
it's
I just
time
won't
for the
even
reveal
bother.
of a visually
There you go.
stunning new game based on a classic manga with a story and world created by one of the most celebrated anime artists of all time. This is one of those games that I feel lucky we get to reveal for the first time here at Summer Game Fest. And I think you'll be pretty hyped once you see the gameplay, all built in Unreal Engine 5. Here we go.
Wow, they said the demo's 5 hours long.
Damn.
Yeah, they just like posted something about it.
How long is the game then?
I don't know. This looks cool. What's this for?
Yeah.
Gives me like Dragon Quest vibes.
Maybe it is Dragon Quest. No, it's not.
Still could be. Yeah, that's the same.
okay.
It's the same. It's the same artist. We need a blue dragon too. That's what we need.
It's pretty cool.
She says you can bet on me. It's always better. She says she gets just
It's really weird. It gives me. I know it sounds weird, but it gives me Borderland vibes actually.
Yeah, the art style.
Yeah.
Post-apocalyptic kind of world too.
Well, it's a lot of Borderlands takes place in deserts.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
ちょっと運転させてくれよ。
おやめなさい王子、こんな人間の機械。いいぞ、やってみるか。
Okay, cool. So it's coming out for everything from Bandai. That's interesting.
So funny, man. This feels like E3. You know, all this that they're doing now.
Sandland, get ready to become an
I mean, that's what
unlikely
this
hero
is.
in an adventure where you
That's
don't
really
need to
what
be
it
human
is
to
now.
save humanity. That's coming from Bandai Namco, and we're excited to see more of it soon. Independent games are such an important part of the industry, and one thing that's very important to us at Summer Game Fest is supporting those creators as well. After the live show, stay tuned for Day of the Devs from iam8bit and Double Fine with some incredible indie game reveals. Now, one of the biggest independent publishers is Annapurna Interactive. And later this month, as part of Summer Game
Annapurna's
Fest,
good
they'll be
stuff.
revealing a number of ambitious new projects. Let's see how many you can figure out in this little tease.
Oh, jeez.
Dang. They make really good games.
Alright,
Oh, I
Stray.
think Stray's coming to everything, I think.
Okay.
I think that's why they're showing it.
Light. No, no, it's not Pathfinder. Jeez.
You know what I like about all this is everything looks different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like everything like has like a different look to it. It's like nothing. It's not like cut.
Similar.
Yeah, it's not like cut and paste. Ooh, what is that? What was that last one, dude?
I don't know.
When's that gonna be?
June
Okay.
29th.
I wonder
That's
what
weird that they're doing it so
was
much
at the
later.
end. We'll find out later this month. All right, next we're stepping into the world of Throne and Liberty, a free-to-play PC and console MMORPG from NCSoft and Amazon Games with an always-changing
That's cool.
environment, massive
that
scale,
Lord of the Rings?
PvPvE, and the ability to transform into creatures to battle across land, sea, and air. Here's a look at Throne and Liberty.
This seems very ambitious.
It really does.
Its shards scattered across the world.
Dude, it looks like it could be badass.
Evil searches for these lost fragments, destroying anything in their path. You must find them. Harness their power. And put down this threat once and for all.
I wonder what. Okay, I was gonna say, I wonder what gameplay looks like. That looked like it was gameplay, right? Maybe.
A little. Just right here.
I don't know.
Oh, well,
Every time I think it's gonna be gameplay, it like
like
cuts to
CGI, yeah, it looks
CG.
like,
Yeah.
Okay, that's gameplay. That's gameplay.
That's gameplay right there, yeah.
Yeah. It looks cool.
Whoa. Holy shit.
That's freaking cool. Is that throne? Yep.
Okay, switch like the different animals, like
Yeah.
the eagle. And...
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, actually.
That's very cool. I wonder when that's launching.
Wow.
Tech test. That's cool though. It's coming to the next gen systems. I
who's
guess
looking?
current gen systems.
Yeah.
Guess we can stop calling them next
I also
gen
wanna
now.
say hello to
Yeah,
everybody
current gen.
watching on Steam right now. I'm sorry we don't have any free Steam decks for you right now, but on June 19th, Steam Next Fest does return, giving fans a chance to try out hundreds of new in-development games. One of them is the free-to-play medieval fantasy sword fighting game Warhaven from Nexon, which lets you transform into supernatural immortals. Here's a new look.
Hear the battle call. Cities rise and empires fall.
This song's pretty cool to the trailer. Not gonna lie, they did a good job like matching it up.
We're taking up our arms.
Oh.
Hold the line up, here we touch, and we keep on fighting. It's a war worth the fight.
Is this just kind of like a King of the Hill kind of game? Where
seems
you're
like
just, yeah, it looks like you're just running to claim points. You know what it looks like, Chris? It kind of looks like Hyrule Warriors, but like
Chivalry
multiplayer
almost.
online.
Like chivalry almost in a way.
Okay, I never played Chivalry, so is that like similar?
Yeah. Just that chivalry
for
is
free.
team based.
Hey, this is not.
Party animals?
No, it's party animal. God, what's it called? Yeah, you're right. Party Animal.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. I think it might be a sequel to it. I know what you're thinking though. Gang Beasts?
Yeah, Gang Beasts. Yeah.
Oh, there it is. 9:20. Let's go.
Negan?
Pilgrims, summer is coming, and with it, a lot of cool stuff will make
DLC,
its way
I'm
to
guessing.
Dying Light to stay human. Get ready for darker, more dangerous nights and roaming volatiles, complete with improved parkour, rolling out with the next update in June. Then, right after that, we'll kick off an event season like you have never seen before. Trust me, for one of them, you will want to get your butt barbed wired. Very soon, you will get the deadliest summers to date.
Crash? Is that what that is? Oh,
And
what?
just what?
Will you be playing this one?
I have no idea.
Get the dub. What? Psychonauts 2? Oh.
For your Samsung TV.
Man, I was getting all excited. I thought there's a new Psychonauts information. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty cool looking at all the different cloud services you can use on there.
Yeah.
Dude, there was Luna, there was GeForce Now, and there was something else that I never even seen besides Game Pass.
Yeah. Game Pass as well.
Welcome back to Summer Game Fest. Isn't that great? By the way, Crash Team Rumble is going to feature playable Ripper Roo and Engine, Neo Cortex's right-hand guy in Season 1. Now, it's time to change the topic and descend into madness. Joining me is a guy who was last on stage at the Game Awards 2021 to announce Alan Wake 2.
Oh.
He's come all the way from Finland. Please welcome from Remedy, Sam Lake. Good to see you. Looking dapper as always.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, we are so excited because when you announced Alan Wake at the Game, or Alan Wake 2 at the Game Awards, you said 2023. We are in 2023. It's coming this October, and we are so excited about this, Sam. I know it's been a long time coming for
This
fans
year
and for you.
is a
13
ridiculous
years
year
since
in
the first
games.
Alan Wake. So
And
tell us
I'm
a bit about
here
what can
for
we
it.
expect from the sequel.
It's been quite a journey, yes.
Yeah.
Alan Wake 2 is Remedy's first survival horror game. We have two playable characters. It's a 50-50 split between them. They are on their own separate terrifying journeys through two different worlds, and yet
That's a cool
it's all connected.
gameplay
And
device.
The player gets to
I always
switch
like doing that.
between them at given points in the story as they choose.
So it's kind of like
Yeah,
Grand
we
Theft
saw
Auto
obviously
5.
at the PlayStation
I
event,
never
you
played
revealed,
Grand Theft Auto
Saga,
5.
What the frick
second
is wrong with
character.
you?
Tell
A
us bit
lot.
about her.
Hey,
She's
guess
in
what,
Bright
Chris?
Falls.
I
She's
never
sort of
played Grand Theft Auto
living
5.
A narrative
wrong with
that
both of
Alan
you?
has written, is that right?
I have it
Well,
too. That's the worst part.
That's a good
I do
question
too.
to ask going into this. So yes, we have Alan Wake, our title character, of course, trying to escape from the nightmare dimension of the dark
I'll
place.
play one
And then
day.
we have
Yeah,
Saga, our new hero, FBI agent.
Been out for 11
coming
years.
to
I
the
doubt
Pacific
that.
Northwest small town of
I just
Bright
started
Falls.
Brutal Legend,
together
so
with
let's
her
go.
Partner,
Yeah.
Wow,
Alex
that one's
Casey.
been around since we were at GameStop.
So how and they're somehow linked in some way, right?
They are coming to investigate
Yes.
a series of ritualistic murders.
Okay.
And very quickly, the investigation turns into a nightmare when they discover pages of a horror story, maybe written by a certain missing writer.
By the initials AEW.
And this horror story starts to come true around them.
Interesting. So obviously, it's Alan is still going to be playable in the game. You're going to experience his journey, but Saga, this is sort of new character, and there is that sort of link. Tell us a bit about. You said split 50-50. Do they have separate missions? How? Because I think you can play them in sort of different sequences or orders if you want, right?
Yeah, we go into the experience playing as Saga,
Okay.
and it's a sequel, but it's also a standalone experience. We are not expecting everybody to do homework if they have not played the original game.
So
this
it's not
can
like
be enjoyed,
AWP?
As is. Saga doesn't know anything about the lore, about the supernatural in this world.
This guy right
She will be
here,
going
what a
in
hater.
very quickly. She has to learn to survive, and with that, all the players
Hey,
will be
guess what? I will
that
mark
journey
out
with
the HLAW Play Forever on here.
and then we open up the experience so that you can hop to play Alan Wake in the dark place as he's trying to find his way out. And you can keep on playing as Saga in the Pacific Northwest as the investigation goes on.
God
you are
dang it,
free
that stopped
to
it again.
switch between
Alright.
them. There are a lot
Really?
of connection points in
This is
many
Facebook.
surprising ways. But there is
okay,
no
if it's running, then
right
I'm not worried about it.
way to play through this. You can choose.
I'll let you know if it
can
stops it.
go
No,
on
it's
as,
playing, man.
as Alan
My
all
screen.
the
I
way
have it on
close
my
to the
phone,
end,
so.
or as Saga, or you can keep hopping between these two sides of it.
Well, you're always so good at kind of telling challenging, interesting narratives in unique ways. I mean, Remedy's always been known for that, and you especially. So we can't wait to see how these stories intertwine, I'm sure, throughout the experience. Today, though, I know you brought with you some gameplay of Saga's adventure. We're just going to see a raw segment of the game, right?
Yeah, raw gameplay for the first time ever. This is early on from the experience.
They're hyped, Sam. They're ready for it. So tell us, what are we going to see? What
supernatural forces of darkness have brought the murder victim, in this case, back to life as a monster. And Saga is outside Bright Falls at Cauldron Lake, trying to find him and stop him.
Okay, with that, let's take a look at raw, unedited gameplay from Alan Wake 2. Thanks, Sam.
Thank you.
This does look fantastic, though. I'll say that. Does look
Lighting
beautiful.
and everything else.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Sounds
we're
like
starting to
somebody's
finally
home.
see the next gen games.
Even with this being a early build of the game.
Yeah. Like look at the the foliage moving and stuff. Like that's
Yeah.
freaking awesome. Open the ice chest. There's a fish in there to give you a shield.
All right, Fortnite.
Oh, I thought this was the Fortnite season battle pass. That would have scared the shit out of me. I've been like, oh god, oh Jesus, that just even more scared the shit out of me.
What is Alan Wake about anyway?
And then you got homework of your own to do, Pete.
A monster, like Nightingale.
So it's basically you play as a writer and you kind of like deep dive into, I guess you would say, your mind, and that's like kind of where you play as. But you don't know if it is or not, and they never really let you know if it is or not.
But you're not the FBI agent, or you know?
No, this is the other playable character. Normally you play as Alan Wake.
Turn around.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible. I knew it would be here, like I saw it in a dream.
Oh, it's awesome.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson.
Okay, Okay, cool.
Killer left a message.
It's for us.
We were all trapped in a horror story. The horror story wanted us dead. There's something I'm forgetting. Something important.
Okay, give me Jake Gyllenhaal in an Alan Wake movie. I'm good with that.
Yeah. Yeah, he'd be great in that.
A long time coming, but Alan Wake 2 looks incredible. Thank you to Sam and Remedy for that first look at gameplay. Now let's get a first look at the co-op campaign of Warhammer Space Marine 2 from Saber and Focus.
We're facing
World
a Tyranid
premiere?
splinter fleet.
No.
They engaged us on 2 planets.
I think they're done with the world premiere stuff.
I'm upset about that.
I have my reservations about your reinstatement. There could be questions. Will that be a problem? No, Captain.
This game looks cool. It kind of reminds me of Gears of War.
Yeah.
My pledge is eternal service. Xenos inbound! Eviscerate this abomination!
See that? Nothing Gears of War.
Come
And
forth
it's
and
co-op.
be slaughtered.
This might be a day one for me. Me and Leo like playing through Gears of War. Three people. What is up with the 3 people thing nowadays?
Probably all that they can handle.
Who wants to be the third wheel? Need 4.
Hold them back, damn it! For Ultramar! For the Emperor!
Look at a collector's edition statue, though.
That's pretty sweet. Probably $200 though, $250 maybe. Why does this look like Nintendo-ish?
Mario. Nope, definitely not.
It did. I had Mario vibes at first, but it's definitely not Mario. Oh, is this what is it called? Like New Lands or Two Crowns or whatever it was called? Or Badland? I don't know. I thought I seen something like this for the crown. Flip the table. Oh, you basically get to beat Cusco, Pete.
Cusco?
Yeah, Emperor's New Groove.
Oh, there you go. Hey,
Gonna
Ant.
build your vacation home right into the guy's mountain, dude.
Hey, Ant. Oh, yeah, that drink.
Right, that drink. Dude, that's such a good movie.
What a great movie, man.
Beautiful.
Underrated.
Your Grace,
Yes.
Snowfall. Now it is time for another global game announcement, and this one comes from the minds of Saber Interactive, Focus Entertainment, and yes, horror master John Carpenter. It's a brand new world, a brand new story, and looks like a heck of a lot of fun. Check this out.
Chris, just say it. Just say it.
World premiere.
Thank you.
We gotta be ready.
On your lips.
Nobody half-asses it this time. Ruby.
Oh, you do it.
On my mark.
Well, there's 4 people, so
Five,
it looks like it'd be a 4-player game.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
Oh, my God.
Yep. I'll be playing this one.
Oh, my God.
Oh my god!
Dude, the fact that you can stay in the vehicles and do this is, yep, that just won me on it.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna lie, Pete, after seeing the name though, I need a Toxic Avenger video game.
You know what's funny? Every time I hear this song, you know what it reminds me of? And
What's that?
every time I hear this song, you know what it reminds me of?
What's that?
Jimmy.
Oh, the
Shot
Give
to
Love
the
Offense.
heart. Yeah, dude.
That looks cool, man. I'm here
great,
for
man.
it.
More unexpected collaboration. Sean Carpenter and Saber with Toxic Commando. That looks tons of fun. You guys think any of those zombies made it? I don't know. All right. Well, this August brings the long-awaited full 1.0 release of Baldur's Gate 3. And today, a new member is joining the cast. We're about to see the reveal of Lord Enver Gortash, the commander of a mechanical army of Steel Watchers. He's a second antagonist and is voiced by a familiar name.
Okay.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them. A new age is upon us. Gods have mercy on those who would stand in our
Jason
way.
Isaacs.
A mad dog
A great
understands
actor.
the
I love
yank of
Jason
the leash
Isaacs.
from the hand of its master, but it cannot be an equal. You
And
can
Malfoy
be my
himself.
equal. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
Friends, allies, to my side. Let us usher in a new dawn. This city is mine.
I'm not ready to call you enemy. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
He's such a great villain. He always has a great villain voice.
He does.
You said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Baldur's Gate 3 is on track, Sven tells me, still for the end of August, and we can't wait to check that out. All right, this fall, Marvel Games and Insomniac are set to bring Spider-Man 2 exclusively to PlayStation 5.
We're gonna see some
Sounds like
footage.
you guys are a little hyped, so to tell us more is Brian
Yeah, we just
Intihar,
saw
game
10 minutes
director
of footage
at
last
Insomniac.
month.
Brian, thanks for coming by. I know you guys are deep in development. First of all, it looks like we have some fancy art behind us. This is this the box?
This is the box art. This
Okay.
is, you know, this is it. Here it is. I mean, it has 2 on the box for a reason because this game features 2 Spider-Men, so we're really excited about it.
Absolutely, Peter and Miles. We're so excited about this, experience that you guys are doing with these sort of 2 characters. We saw some great gameplay at the PlayStation Showcase, but I want to talk about the 2 villains, I think, in the game. There may be more. Who
There are
knows?
more.
But
There are more out there, I
2
promise.
main ones, but we have some new art to show of, we obviously, Kraven. We got the reveal at the PlayStation event. So tell us a bit about him and how he
So
factors in.
Kraven's very different from any character we've done. He's not, he's not powered by magic or, tech. He's just the best hunter in the world, and he's coming to New York for his greatest hunt. And what's better than all of the Marvel characters that live in New York City? So Peter, Miles, and others, he's on the hunt.
And others, ...
Yes, yes.
But Venom also, obviously, Symbiote is a part of this whole story, as we saw in the gameplay. Oh, there you go. Good reaction to the art.
I'm glad you're happy.
I don't know how much you're going to tell us about Venom.
Yeah,
Is this,
nice.
can you tell, is this an Osborn Venom? Can you tell, what's the origin of Eddie Brock Venom? Or?
It is not Eddie Brock.
Okay.
It is not Eddie Brock.
Okay.
Our goal was to tell an original story, something
Yes.
you haven't seen in the comics or the movies yet. Obviously,
Wow.
we love Venom for a reason.
Yeah.
All those things you love about the character are going to be there, but how the story plays out, who is Venom, you have to play the game to see how it goes.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. there's a bit of a
Okay,
tease.
that's
Now,
interesting.
obviously,
I think
the symbiote is a big part of the gameplay, and one of the things I think we were all struck with the footage that you showed at the PlayStation Showcase was, how that is going to really impact the gameplay when you're playing as, Peter. So tell us a bit about that and how, the gameplay is going to be dramatically different.
Yeah, I mean, I think you saw it in just the raw power, the strength, and even the transformation of Peter's moves in that gameplay reveal.
Yeah.
We call him the acrobatic improviser, him and Miles, but you can tell there's a lot more strength, a lot more raw power, aggression, which you saw both in the moves and how Peter talks. So
Yeah.
it's not just what happens in gameplay; it's what happens, how the story plays out.
Interesting. So how it affects him as well.
Yeah,
Go
I mean,
through the
you
story.
saw some of that, and
Yeah.
there's much more of that journey when you play the game.
And I know the journey is also more expansive. You've got Queens, Brooklyn, so even more of sort of
Yeah,
city
I mean, the
racing,
city
right?
is pretty much doubled in size. So it's Manhattan, Queens, Brooklyn, and then being able to use the web wings to traverse at
Yeah.
speeds way faster than we were before is really awesome.
Hugely ambitious game you guys have been building
I feel
over
like
the
they're gonna
past
release
few
the
years.
release date.
We saw at the PlayStation event, it said at the end, fall 2023, and I think we're like
That's what it
getting
sounds
close
like.
to that. Are you guys feeling confident that you're gonna make it this fall?
Jeff, I know you like exclusives.
Yes.
And I can
Well-
promise you we are very confident what we're going to tell you right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's take a look.
God damn it, Wario.
October 20th.
Let me spoil it already.
Yeah, October 20th.
I'm here for it.
Nailing it. October 20th. Spider-Man 2, exclusively for PlayStation 5.
Got it.
Awesome. Well, Brian, thanks so much for
Thank you very
stopping by. I
much.
know you got a lot of work to do. Wrapping up the game, and we'll check it out in October. Thanks, Brian. We got our date. All right. Now let's take a look at Pal World, a multiplayer open-world survival crafting game where you can befriend and collect mysterious creatures called Pal, who can also fight. In other words, kind of like Pokemon with guns. And then we're going to look at the Land of the Morning Light, a new expansion to Black Desert Online, which recreates the mythical folktales from Korea's Joseon dynasty, and some huge bosses, too.
Did we already see this?
I don't remember.
I remember something that looked like this. I mean, it looks like a pretty much rip-off of Pokemon.
It does.
Well done, so.
I've tried to play this game a few times. I don't know, I just can't get into it.
Too hard?
No, it's just like, I don't know, it's just too much. Like, I feel like since I've started it so late that it's just, I feel like there's so many quests and so much stuff to do that it's just like hard for me to get into.
Our story is more than what hobbits and elves know.
Here we go, here's some Lord of the Rings stuff.
It is time we told it ourselves.
So is this like a dwarf space game?
We
It's
mine
better
like a
than
stone.
that Golem game.
Across Middle Earth, delving for riches. Yet
Lord of the Rings,
greatest
Minecraft
treasure
version.
remains out of our reach.
Moria.
That's pretty cool.
I mean, it pretty much is.
Come, my fellow dwarves. Rally together. It's time we took back our home.
That's cool.
That's pretty cool.
The collector's edition of Spider-Man 3 got revealed.
Come on.
That shot of Peter, Miles, and Venom. That's going to be a steelbook display case.
Oh, that's cool.
And it's going to be the statue is Venom.
All right, now we're going to look
It's
at an
them three
exciting
fighting
new
each
mobile
other.
game from a
Nice.
legendary
How much?
franchise.
Too fucking much.
Oh, here's Pete's favorite thing: cell phone games.
$229.
Woo!
$230. Yeah.
Oh my god.
As soon as it says Android, iOS, I'm out.
Final Fantasy for your phone.
I don't understand like why they just don't release it for consoles as well, though. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, isn't this Final Fantasy 7 already though? They already did that.
No, but this is based off of Sephiroth. It's a new game.
Sorry, I just don't know the difference. I know.
Yeah, but who the hell wants to pay on their phone? That's what I'm saying.
I play my phone every day.
Oh, I don't. I can't stand playing games on my phone.
Marvel Strike Force, baby, play it every day.
No.
Gotta build my team.
俺は正義の味方だからな。なるほど。では敵だな。
Pre-registration for Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis has just started, and users will have the chance to participate in an upcoming closed beta test. Now, speaking of Final Fantasy...
Oh.
No.
Okay.
Today, during Summer Game Fest, DoorDash has your back. Got
him!
When you order from Taco Bell using the code GameFest. Plus, get the chance to win a Final Fantasy 16 prize pack. DoorDash, stay in your game.
Got him!
Yep, we got him.
See, even so, we gotcha.
Last year at TGA, Banishers Ghosts of New Eden, the story of two ghost hunters in the haunted wilds of North America.
Life to the living, death to the dead.
Ooh, I like Don't Nod.
We are banishers. We end suffering for those who live. We bring closure to those who don't.
Oh.
I want us back, Red. I want revenge on what killed me. I want to live.
As the man
Is it
says,
co-op
we
or
face
is
the
it just
choice.
two people that are playing as one?
Two people playing one.
Gotcha.
Death to the dead. Do we kill? To be together
Yeah.
again.
Kind of like Lord of the Rings, right? Mordor.
Never played it.
What the?
Chris is like, I'm disowning you after this.
Red.
You know what's even better though, Chris? I own that one too.
Freaking ridiculous. End of 2023.
So it's going to be December 31st, right?
Probably.
At 11:59.
Yakuza.
Yakuza.
Was it like a dragon or whatever? A new one?
ある人物を警護していただきます。
You know what this reminds me? I gotta finish Sleeping Dogs.
That's a great game.
Yeah, it is. It was really good from what I played so far.
And Pete's gone.
トラブル発生。
Peace out, Pete.
車はまだか。
到着まで3分。何があった？
お前らも今回り右すりゃ無事に帰れる。さもなきゃ。これから起きることは全部お前らの選んだ結果だ。
Does remind me a lot of Sleeping Dogs, though. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. I feel like I need a Matrix scene with Agent Smith when I'm looking at that.
Yeah.
I'm back.
What's up, man? It's like you never left.
No, I really didn't leave.
お前の名は 俺に名はない。
Mr. No Name. The man who erased his name.
I feel like that's the name of a Bond movie.
Well, at least it should be.
No, the man who erased his name.
Good morning,
Yeah, the man with the golden gun.
What is
It
this?
is 7:32 a.m. I hope you have a productive day.
Change username to just Stan.
Adjusting morning wake up. Good morning, just Stan.
Base to capsule 12. Come in. You there, Stan? Green across the board. Looks like we're good.
This looks cool. What is this?
Yeah, that's really cool.
Explore the ocean.
And then the Meg comes.
Yeah, that's gonna be a sea monster. You know there's gonna be a huge sea monster.
How long has it been now? 3 years. 2 months and 17 days.
There's gonna be a huge sea monster.
What sort of operation are they running down here? He shouldn't be here. Someone there?
There it is. See?
This doesn't make sense. There's someone else down here.
Someone's down there, all right.
No.
Oh yeah. Where is it?
Either that or he becomes paranoid.
What the hell? No sea monster?
Dude, I'm all over that game though. That game looks sick.
But there's a sea
Beautiful
monster
new
here.
game, Under the Waves, and today, incidentally, is World Ocean Day. Fun fact. All right, next, Call of Duty. Well, there's a new Call of Duty coming this fall, along with Warzone Mobile.
What, there is?
Today, we're going to give you the first ever look at Season 4 of Modern Warfare 2 Warzone, launching next week. Here's your first look at Bombville, a new Warzone location with points of interest, including a medieval castle, a soccer stadium, and an abandoned zoo. Yep.
It's
all
not about
happening.
Call of
Check it
Duty.
out. Here you go.
No, it's not. When Xbox owns it, I'll be all about it though.
Oh.
That's the only way.
What a mark.
No lie there.
Straight up mark, man.
Even though you can play this right now for free, God forbid.
I've downloaded it and played a few games of it. I guess it's more I don't have anyone to play with. No one else I know plays it.
I'll play it.
They always are playing Overwatch, and I don't like Overwatch.
Pretty badass.
Season 4 next week. Today is a big day for video games, but also a huge day for Porsche. The iconic German automaker turned
That's how you say it?
75 years old today. To
Porsche?
celebrate their contributions in the automotive and gaming
Porsche,
space,
but I don't know.
all raced
It is
I've always
at
said
some
Porsche.
point at a game.
Yeah.
Xbox has teamed up with Porsche for a limited
Porsche.
edition run
Porsche.
of 75 consoles inspired by 6 famous Porsche race cars. And I'm thrilled to debut the first design here today inspired by the Porsche 963 that's racing this weekend at the 100th running of the 24 Hours of Le Mans.
It's kind of like the Mandela effect, right? I always remember Porsche.
Yeah, same. Okay, who cares about custom consoles? Like, really? Like, show me like Forza or something.
This guy was the Forza, man. Of course he'd say that.
Well, I mean, it's kind of fitting if they're showing a Porsche.
You just like, you just like Forza on Xbox. There you go.
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't care about custom consoles. I want to see some gameplay or something. I don't care about consoles or
Here it
controllers.
is. The
Show me
Porsche
games.
Xbox Series X. These custom consoles are not for sale, but you can enter for a chance to win one right now at PorscheXboxSweepstakes.com. Make sure to stay tuned for the Porsche and Xbox social channels for additional opportunities to get your hands on these special
Come on, Ant. You gotta
consoles.
go,
All right.
It's gonna come with
Next,
Duracell batteries.
Phoenix
because
Labs
they're
are building the next
rechargeable
great
batteries.
entry into the cozy farm sim
Oh,
genre. We all
here
like
we
a
go.
cozy game inspired by
Faith
classics
Farm.
like Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley. Previously announced for Nintendo Switch, there's now some exciting news for PC players too. Let's take a look at Faith Farm.
Dear friend, life in Azoria's been
Harvest
treating me
Moon?
well. Days pass so quickly. Before I know it, they turn into seasons.
This is for somebody,
It's
but
been a breath
somebody's
of
not
fresh
me.
air. I think we found a way to get cozy and settle in.
The problem is there's nothing here that's better than
But
Animal Crossing,
there's
so why would I
something
play
more
it?
I've been itching to explore. Realms where magic comes to meet us. As long as we're prepared,
bit different right
we
here than
can
Animal
face
Crossing, yeah?
anything.
Oh, you fight. That's already better.
So, what
There
do
you go,
say?
Ant.
There's so much yet to discover. Are you
Yeah,
ready?
there's so much yet to discover.
No, I'm good.
Come on, Ant. This would have been up your alley
Farmers
10 years
Variety,
ago.
there it is. Faith Farm and Mortal Kombat in the same show, only at Summer Game Fest. Now, please welcome Ben Brode, Chief Development Officer and flannel enthusiast at Second Dinner, the developers behind the popular collectible card game Marvel Snap. What's up, Ben?
Yeah.
Man, you guys have been on fire. Last time I saw you was at the Game Awards when you won Best Mobile Game. Seems like you've been very busy. We're
Is that
excited
your
about
game,
the
Chris?
Spider-Verse content you've been doing. Lots going on over there, right?
Different
yeah,
Marvel game?
it's been exciting. We've been doing a bunch of new features, some of the wildest cards we've ever made.
Why
and,
are you so enthusiastic?
Some new game modes. Yeah.
Yeah, new game. Is that?
Yeah, he's at like a 12. He needs to bring it
Certainly,
down to
yeah,
like
I'm
a 7.
excited to
I
announce
think it looks like Michael
Marvel
Shannon.
Snap's biggest update ever. We have a new game mode coming next week. It's Conquest mode. It's a great way to get a super competitive experience
big guy, too.
and some exciting new rewards. But you don't have to wait till next week. If you haven't tried Marvel Snap, go download it right now on your mobile device or early access on Steam.
You're,
All right, Ben, I love the enthusiasm.
you're too high, bro.
That's what I got.
That's you. You're made for YouTube. All right. Well, we heard you brought something fun with you for us to watch, right?
Oh,
Exit
yeah.
stage right
So,
even.
Listen, I am incredible at card
Dragon
games, so I often win. But some people, and maybe you've had this experience, Jeff, some people lose.
Yeah. Okay. Fair.
And
Wow.
I think it's because they suck. No offense, Jeff.
Wow.
Wow, man, he's like going all in on Jeff right now.
Sometimes it's because they might just be a little bit unlucky.
Cue the tape.
Oh, snap.
Okay,
That
I don't
crackle
have
pop.
an ideal hand of cards here, but that's fine. I'll see what I draw in future turns. Anyway, let's reveal the first location.
Lamuntis 1. Each player destroys their deck.
What is this?
Okay, I guess I will work with what I have. I'll play Medusa on location number 2. She gets +2 power And let's see the next location.
Clover Dangerfield has a 25% chance of destroying your cow.
Okay, well, I mean, 25% isn't that bad. And it's gone. Okay, well, I have some powerful cards in my hand, so I can just wait. Let's see the next location.
The Big Ball. Players cannot play 4, 5, or 6 cost cows.
You gotta be kidding me.
Also, if you don't play a card this turn, you have 0 friends.
Now you're just being
No, thank you.
I'm good. Great.
Still to come, we're going to look at Immortals of Avium from EA Originals and Ascendant, and the world premiere first look at Chapter 4, Season 3 of Fortnite Wilds. Now, if you're looking for the smartest way to level up your gaming this summer, compare top credit cards side by side with NerdWallet and start maximizing your cash back rewards on everything from Wi-Fi to headsets.
Yeah, 'cause
now,
you make me a
here's a
broke
look at
bitch.
King Arthur Legends Rise, a new cross-platform UE5 game for mobile and PC, a Fantasy Squad RPG adventure that is available to pre-register today.
Yeah. Woohoo.
Okay, I'm just gonna go out here and say that.
Yes,
say
say
this
it.
right here. People
Let's hear
that
it.
come to watch these shows don't care about mobile games or PC-only games. Just saying.
You know what, Ed? Maybe they do. Maybe they
PC
do.
only games? Yes, they do care about.
Maybe
No.
they do, Ed.
People want console games.
Maybe they just care. Maybe they like everything, Ed.
I mean, didn't you just buy a PC yourself?
I have a PC,
Exactly. There you go.
but I still don't come to these shows to watch PC only or mobile games.
Maybe some people do, man.
Well,
Maybe-
that's fine.
Wait, technically it was only 5 minutes anyway. It wasn't like that big of a deal. King Arthur, there you go.
Yeah, that's another mobile game.
Hey, listen. Everybody has a phone, okay?
Sometimes people play games on the phone.
Wayfinders,
Exactly.
do you remember the fall? The gloom descended on Skylight.
This is
You
another
rallied
mobile game?
to protect the beacon.
Yes, I think so.
You paid a terrible price.
Looks like World of Warcraft, kind of.
Ed seems very enthusiastic right now. He's loving this part of the show.
Who you are, and return to us. This world needs
I don't know.
champions.
They died as heroes and returned as Wayfinders.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. I'm gonna get this game.
It's on Steam, PS5, PS4,
Not Xbox.
or Switch.
That's true. Here we go. Now this is something we care about.
Is it now? Let me get it on Xbox.
What? No, this is a combination of shit.
Yeah, it's the creative mode, probably.
Oh.
I played some. Yeah, that's from the creative mode. Dude, there's some crazy like stuff in the creative mode.
That's pretty cool, though.
Optimus Prime's gonna be in the new season of Fortnite, Pete.
Really? That's pretty badass. How about Soundwave and Megatron? Are they gonna be in there?
Megatron's gonna be in there too.
Too? Nice. Soundwave?
No,
Ah, what a shame.
I don't think Bumblebee either.
What a shame. Or Dinobot?
One more game?
Or Grimlock?
Good morning, scavenger.
Be Grimlock.
Scavenger
Be
surroundings to
Grimlock.
retrieve and recycle anything that could be of value to Scavex.
Captain's log, stardate
Star Trek?
43152.4.
That it is, Pete.
And think Star
Our
Trek
fleet
is
is
better Star
cautiously
Wars.
entering hostile territory, and the crew is standing by.
Star Trek's better than the sequel movies. Yeah, 100%.
Lower your shields and surrender your ships. Your culture will adapt to service us.
Oh, you don't even know about that. It's like the, what was it called? forgot what they call that alien wave. Ooh. Yeah.
Hey there, Summer Game Fest 2023. It's Will Arnett here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
What do they think he's LA Knight?
My buddy Anthony.
Get out of here.
Working on this for some time now. We're really excited to share with you Twisted Metal, which is streaming only on Peacock starting July 27th.
Let's go.
And I'm very excited to share
Hey, you know
a
who's
sneak
in that?
peek of
Ant
the
Samoa
character
Joe.
Sweet Tooth, who I had the pleasure
part of
of
AEW, yeah.
voicing.
Just thinking about
Hope
that.
you enjoy it. Check it out.
No, he's actually part of Ring of Honor, Pete.
Oh, whoa.
Swung a little wide there.
Samoa Joe.
Well, aren't we a tall glass of water? Me? I'm more of a Hawaiian punch.
But he's Samoan.
Fight much outside of your car now, do you?
He's Hawaiian.
I don't need 4 wheels to kick your ass. Any chance we can get this back in the cars?
How about a little kill music?
How's he gonna do Captain America like that, bro?
She had dumps like a truck.
What the fuck?
What? All night long.
Let me see.
Like it when the beat go. Baby, let your booty go.
Girl,
you want to go? Dong, 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 dong. Do you love the silver-haired god? Don't lie to me.
Yeah, man. Look, I listened to Unleash the Dragon so many times the disc broke. I'm not a liar.
You said you were coming to my show, and then you shot at me.
There's a misunderstanding. I've been getting shot at ever since I can remember. It's forced habit, I guess.
Sounds like you have trust issues.
Wow.
Man, that was more entertaining than anything I've seen on AEW, Pete. Got him.
Who hasn't dreamt of duplicating oneself in order to multitask? This new hack and slash game with a tactical twist allows you to do just that. Brought to you from France, here's the world premiere reveal trailer of Lisfunga, the time shift warrior, coming later this year to PC.
Goddess of time. Receive my light, Lisfunga. Let this power flow through you and fight again alongside your past selves. I'm here again. That's another me. I look good. I rewind. I begin again, but with another me to fight with.
You're coming with me. You're not the only one who can be in multiple places at once.
I will become Legion and crush these demons. Onwards. I can feel that there are more.
Not for me, but for someone.
There's
Very
a lot
cool
that's not for me.
independent game. All right, next up is a brand new IP from Ascendant Studios, a single-player, first-person magic shooter called Immortals of Avium. It's
This game
fast
looks
and
sick.
fluid. It's an FPS in a fantasy setting, kind of like Doom with magic. It also has a great cast led by Darren Barnett as the main character,
Who's this
Jack.
rando?
And he joins us now. Hey, Darren.
Hey, guys.
Great to have you with us.
You're supposed to be off stage a little bit more.
Such a cool game, super high production value, spectacular gameplay. Tell us about the guy you play. You're the main character, Jack, right?
Yes, I am playing the main character, Jack, as seen behind me. He's a battle mage that controls all 3 forms of magic, triple threat. He's brash, he's funny, but he gets the job done.
Well, it's the gameplay, as we've seen, is just so fast-paced. There's so much action in it, with all the spells, the spell casting, and the magic. What can you tell us about the story and sort of how this battle mage, Jack, comes in? He sort of becomes a battle mage, right?
Yeah, he kind of comes from nothing. He's I guess they call him a street rat, is what he was. But he, during a time of intense
I
combat,
don't
he
buy
summons the power
that.
to control magic, becomes part of the Immortals, which is like the elite Navy SEAL squad of this world called Avium, and they are in the middle of an Everwar fighting for the control of magic.
Okay. You have a great cast. You, Gina Torres in it. Lots of amazing actors in this incredible, really high production value game that's coming out this summer. We don't have to wait long for it. And I know you brought something with you to share today, which is a gameplay sequence, which is one of the most epic sort of parts of the game, right?
Yeah, so this is a wild part of the game. This trailer is going to be showing you the Immortals and myself confronting Sandrak directly, who is the top villain of this game, and trying to end the Everwar. And it's taking place in like one of the most badass levels of a video game I've seen. We're battling on top of a 400-foot mech in the middle of the ocean as it moves around. It's wild, so let's take a look.
All right, let's take a look at some brand new gameplay from Immortals of Avium, which comes out this summer for PC, PS5, and Xbox. Thanks, Darren.
Thank you.
Sandrax literally pushed us to the edge. Everyone that can fight already is. And we're still losing.
Oh, that was pretty cool.
Welcome aboard, Immortal. What's our bearing, sir?
North by northeast, 5 knots.
We'll catch him, sir.
Man, the chick had guns. Looking like mommy over there.
Mommy?
Oh, crap.
Have you not seen this before yet, Chris?
I've seen the game before, but I have not seen.
Oh, okay.
Get to the control room and protect Selko. Zendara and I will hold off the Rashanians down here.
Got it. Gotta get to the control room.
If only Marvel can make it like, you know, take this gameplay and make that a Doctor Strange game, you know?
Yeah, I would rather them do that with Ghostwire Tokyo
The
gameplay.
Pentasod has gifted you with the ability to manifest all 3
Even though it's
colors
similar,
of magic.
this looks a little more confusing to me than.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, but I mean,
We're only going to win this one together.
You should play Ghostwire Tokyo, Pete. That game's good.
Sigil
it's not on Game Pass yet?
It is on Game Pass.
Well, maybe I'll play it, Ant. Because I have a Game Pass.
Love that we get to show you guys so much amazing raw gameplay today, and that game looks incredible. Coming
20
out this
minutes left.
summer from Ascendant and EA. Now, one game that constantly reinvents itself is Fortnite.
And the stream just paused.
Summer Game Fest is
There we go.
debuting the cinematic trailer to preview the
There you
season.
go.
The center of the island has collapsed, revealing a vast hidden jungle with ancient secrets.
Oh, they
to
went with the
discover.
center?
Of course, there's a whole new battle pass lineup where you can unleash the power, yes, of Cybertron. Here we go.
I thought they were gonna finally destroy the piece of crap farm area. They went with the center though. Okay. Why do I feel like they brought the Indiana Jones assets back?
Might have for a little bit. This looks like Jurassic Park though.
Yeah,
oh my gosh.
Raptors?
We're gonna be able to ride them?
Dude.
Of course you will.
Oh my gosh. I know me and Chris are playing this weekend.
Yeah.
I'm not wrong. Oh, they kept the grind rail, but put it on that. That's hilarious.
Oh, so are they celebrating the 30th anniversary of Jurassic Park along with
Oh, maybe they are. Dr. Grant. That's so Indiana Jones looking though, right?
Yeah, it is.
But it's Cybertron. Yep.
Oh, that's badass.
And then when you get the skin, it's going to be like 1/10 its size.
Yep.
So badass. Snipe him. Let's go.
Fortnite Wilds launches tomorrow. Well, finally, guys, it's time to get to our grand finale.
I thought they were going
to
to 5.
It is a deep honor for me to present this game. What you're about to see is a world premiere trailer that gives us a new look at an expansive world we can't wait to explore again. This game comes from a studio that surprised the world and redefined the RPG genre with its iconic characters and rich storytelling. And I want to thank them for this trailer for one of gaming's most anticipated upcoming releases.
Is it Dragon Age?
The rumors were true.
We're still here at the scene of this
terrible
disaster.
Right?
By a massive tornado which swept through sectors 0, 1,
yeah,
and 2.
That's Final Fantasy, isn't it?
Amidst the wreckage of
Final Fantasy VII
rescue operations are already in progress.
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Dude, that's why he's smart when he drops Final Fantasy.
Wow. Just look at it all. It's so green. Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
Was wondering, what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
And you're asking me this?
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
The life stream. It is the very essence of our star. The blood coursing through its planetary veins.
According to Hojo, they're connected to Sephiroth. Shadows of the Mad, I believe he called them.
Sephiroth was in Midgard. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what?
Well now, think we woke it up.
Angered it, more like.
Feast your eyes on the Turk's latest and greatest, Elena.
She may be new, but she's still a Turk.
When you order Nick Fury from Wish.
watch this game come out
They
this year.
say
I'll be
she's a
impressed.
monster. That she can peer
With Final
inside
Fantasy
you,
16 also coming out
into
this
the
year,
very
that'd be
depths
crazy.
of your soul. That she can become those you hate, those you fear, those you love.
Free you yet.
You murdered my dad! You burned my village!
You know that I killed her. So, who is she?
Early on 2 discs. God
Yeah.
bless it.
What's the digital gonna be?
There you have it. That was Final Fantasy VII Rebirth
300
coming
gigs.
early 2024 to PlayStation 5. Nomura-san, thank you so much. All right, that's going to do it for Summer Game Fest, our live showcase. But that is not the end of Summer Game Fest. Stay tuned this weekend for updates on many more games during SGF Play Days, a hands-on event for media here in Los Angeles, including Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty, as well as the Xbox and Bethesda showcase on Sunday. Right now, though, stay tuned for Day of the Devs from IM8-Bit and Double Fine, which celebrates the independent game culture with a number of new game reveals over the next hour. We'll see you this summer, later this summer on August 22nd for Gamescom opening night live in Germany, and again in December when we come together here in Los Angeles to celebrate 10 years of the Game Awards. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you soon.
What letter grade would you guys give it?
For everything?
Yeah.
I'll say B plus.
B plus. I'd say C minus.
What?
Yep.
Why?
I felt like there wasn't a lot of like big reveals.
I think he's just didn't like all the mobile game announcements.
Well, no, but not only that, but I just feel like I said, I don't really feel like there's any big reveals.
Well, I say B plus because I feel like this year is a much better show than the previous 2 years. I feel like part of me thought it's better that they took the world premieres out because I feel like you keep on doing it over and over and over again, it gets tiresome, right?
Yeah,
you know,
it feels like you have all the exclusive shit. And it's
yeah,
like,
but it doesn't feel natural. It feels like really like I think they did a better job of that. All the video games were very different from each other. You got a little bit of everything, which I think was great. It kept the show going. Like I wasn't really like I remember last year I was kind of bored because I felt like it just kept on showing over and over and over. And you're like, okay, like where's this? Like you show the same type of games and it's like one after the other. Where this one showed a lot of different games, different art styles. It did, and I thought, like I said, I did for what we've been getting. Really, I thought it did a good job. So I give it a B plus.
For a replay, okay. So what big games are you looking forward to, Pete? That were in here.
Spider-Man 2, that's for sure.
Okay, but we already see. But we were. That doesn't matter. We already seen a huge 10-minute trailer of that. So keep going.
Mortal Kombat 11.
We already seen it.
But we didn't see gameplay. This is the first time we've seen gameplay.
I get it, but like why not just save the announcement then till today?
Yeah, because
they want to put it out there.
But you gotta also understand too. You gotta understand too. Now, in this day and age, and nothing is really like, hey, this is exclusive to this show. Everything, literally, what the company puts out, they're going to put it online for everybody to see. It's not like how you used to go to movie, to go watch a movie in a theater, and you got these movie trailers reveals. You don't get that anymore. You get that through YouTube or whatever.
Well, but that's because you have more eyes on it then. Like the difference is like this showcase is supposed to have the most eyes at it on any game showcase of the summer. This is the big one.
But this showed, for a third party showcase, they did a good job.
I thought so too.
I disagree, but that's fine. We're allowed to have opinions.
It's better than having the Xbox stream, whatever, or the PlayStation show that they had. They're way better than those shows. Because those shows didn't really.
You haven't even seen the Xbox show yet, so how could you even compare it?
Where is it on? When is it going to be on?
Sunday.
This Sunday? Okay, we'll see. But you also got to understand too. Like there's nothing really exclusive. Like they don't like PlayStation, Xbox not doing anything exclusive to.
PlayStation just did something exclusive.
Yeah, no, but they still, I think, they don't try to put all their showcase on this one show. I think for what Jeff Keighley had to do, he did a great job.
With what he had, I don't know what you were expecting to see.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm expecting to see at least 3 or 4 games that I didn't know about that'll blow me away. Like that was E3. E3's always been that.
But from who?
From anybody. Like the only thing we really got was, I would say, what Prince of Persia,
which is going to be shown more at the Ubisoft.
You got showcase. Sonic, but
okay.
So you got two. Cool. So in 2023 we get 2 new games from franchises from the 80s that are still 2D and not even doing anything new.
Yeah, but isn't Sonic better in 2D than it is 3D? Like
the last Sonic in 3D is good.
Yeah, but most of the time the 2D is really where the gameplay is at.
But you haven't played the last one, which was good. You should play it.
Okay.
But then they scrapped the Prince of Persia remake and they decided to go the 2D route.
Which I don't think they should have, because I think the best Prince of Persia game was Prince of Persia Sands of Time.
Which it was, but it looked like shit.
Oh, no, the remake looked like trash. Yeah,
this is the reason they scrapped it, and this is what they came out with. Ubisoft needs to do something. They haven't put out a game since freaking Mario.
Yeah.
And that was a flop. So they need to do something. So unless you were expecting something that's not from Ubisoft, that's not from Xbox, that's not from PlayStation, Nintendo, they didn't even show up. What were you looking for?
Yeah, why isn't Nintendo on here? That's a good question too.
Yeah, well, like one Nintendo game, but I'm pretty sure Nintendo's going to have their own, direct pretty soon.
They would have announced it.
Yeah, that's true.
Are you staying live, Chris, for the I Am 8-Bit when that comes on?
I mean, it's on right now.
Did they start it already?
Yeah, it's going right now.
Oh, can you throw that on?
Yeah.
I was going to watch the whole thing, so.
Okay. Hold on. I got to shift us around. Give me a second.
Right, no problem.
So one thing I want to say though, like one thing I noticed about all these games they showcase is it me or do I feel like all the creative minds in the entertainment industry are going to video games, than I would say movies or TV shows?
Some.
I don't know, man. Like I see so many creative ideas and creative characters like in these games. I'm like, they seem kind of really fresh and brand new. That I'm like, man, surprisingly, how come we don't get no real like original content in movies anymore, like we do in video games?
Yeah, we do. The creator looks awesome. That's original and that's new.
Creator from. Oh, you mean the movie? Yeah, that movie.
With John David Washington.
Yeah, that looks cool though. But I'm saying I think it's few far between though. Like not too many movies are like original movies. They're more like based on comic books or video games or whatever. And when I see some of these games, it definitely seem like a lot of original ideas I've never seen before. So I always feel like there's so many creative minds are like going to get into the video game industry, and a lot are not being used when it comes to movies or TV shows and all that. Unless you're talking some of the better, like Stranger Things or things like that. So
I got you.
But that's a compliment to the games that we saw today, because I saw a lot of really cool ideas and all that stuff. So I'm like, wow, that's pretty freaking cool.
I think there's a game the demo that came out today. The game comes out next month called Viewpoint.
Yeah,
that looks pretty interesting. That's like a puzzle game.
Yeah, from Beautiful or Thunderful, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, that game looks awesome.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like The Witness.
Anyway, yeah. Here, go ahead and mute this.
World that can be brutal and beautiful all at once. It's a major landmark for us, and the first of its kind. Open world game where you never return to the same world twice.
It's not Breath of the Wild then.
Open world games like Breath of the Wild still lean to the format of roguelike such as Dead Cells or Hades.
You're still salty about that game, aren't you?
Oh, I am.
Friends cooperatively online.
It's just salty because it's not a linear game anymore. It's more
discover and decipher
for that Sonic game
of this world and lost land from long ago. Every world will be different, loaded with dangerous creatures, razor-sharp combat, vast overgrown wilderness, long-dead civilizations, and new discoveries in a mysterious, vibrant, yet horribly ominous atmosphere. Each biome in the world is different, with unique dangers, set pieces, and stories of their own. There will be massive bosses to take down in an open structure with dangerous, unique, and challenging sub-bosses scattered throughout runs. You'll pick up new gear, make new builds, unlock new characters, upgrade your equipment as you bring back more and more materials from runs.
Interesting.
We've learned so much from our previous games, building up amazing tech and a deep well of knowledge and experience.
Is it the same people that do Risk of Rain? Because that's what it sounds like.
Incredible work.
A little bit.
And we're excited to have you experience it for yourself. We'll have a lot more information on the game as we come closer and closer to early access later this year.
Hyper Light Breaker.
And now, in true Day of the Devs fashion, we're traveling halfway around the globe to Transylvania to bring you a game that is not what you expect. From developers Stone Skip and publisher iam8bit Presents, I'm thrilled to bring you a world premiere title that is not only relaxing and enjoyable, it's chill and vibey. Let that anxiety go while you play Simpler Times.
Simpler Times?
World premiere.
There you go.
Chill time, you know?
Hi there.
And then Devolver's at 6 o'clock, right?
Yep. Stone Skip Studio. We are a small team from Transylvania, and our mission is to create meaningful interactive experiences.
Pete was looking up to make sure they weren't vampires.
Light to the
They said we're from Transylvania. Pete's like, what? Got freaking Dracula over here.
I was more like when you say Transylvania, I'm thinking of Castlevania. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you're trying to see if he was a vampire.
Man, it's getting pretty full. It's starting to feel like I'm never gonna
come back. Unpacking, except it's the opposite way.
And savor
Packing.
the present moment by immersing you in Taina's world.
It's apple picking season. My favorite.
Through
Yeah, for two people being from Transylvania, it seems like too nice of a game.
Journey alongside her as she delves into her past.
It's gonna chill, you know? It can't be like all, I'm going to drink your blood. All the
I
time.
mean, it's like more gothic, more gloomy kind of stuff, you know?
Closer to adulthood.
Nah, you gotta get that chill vibe.
Like picking dried leaves from a plant to more
Like playing
complex ones
Flower.
like building a birdhouse. You'll interact with objects that
Flower
represent
was
mental
very
value
relaxing.
for Taina.
I really wish I could take you with me. I'm gonna miss our duets together.
We know the world is getting faster every day. We live in it too. We wanted to create a space where players can take a break, slow down, and enjoy something meaningful.
I've never really been a fan of like games that aren't games though.
Inspired by this
You know what I'm
place
saying?
we're now sitting in, the game is a reflection
Kinda
of
like,
the physical spaces we spent time in.
I don't know.
Memories we
Like there doesn't look like there's any progress to this game. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's pretty much just something you can turn your brain off and just
We want to
be
build
in
a
that
sense
world.
of awareness and appreciation.
Yeah, I don't know.
for
I
the
feel like I
world
need a
around
goal.
us,
I need
encouraging you to reflect on your own memories and experiences.
I need tasks. I'm the
Simpler Times is coming
taskmaster.
soon on PC and other platforms.
You don't need
So make sure to
tasks
wish
though,
list
sir.
us
I
and
need
follow us on
tasks.
social
You
media.
don't need-
Thanks for taking the
Pete,
time.
you need to
listen.
go watch
We
the
hope
Secret
you enjoyed
Invasion
playing
trailer.
Simpler Times as much as we
Pretty
enjoyed
badass.
creating it. Bye.
I think it looks amazing.
It's like
All right.
childhood is the beach and
It's the first 5 minutes.
I gotta admit, Marvel got me this year with Guardians of the Galaxy 3, man. Like I didn't,
But they didn't get you with Ant-Man Wasp Quantumania.
Looks
I don't want that. Looks mid. I agree. Just like MJF would say, mid.
Simpler times.
This next game is from Sad Owl Studios and Thunderful Publishing. It's a really unique puzzle game.
Who's getting a call?
Camera mechanic where
That's Pete.
the photos that you take.
That's
become
mine.
3D
Me.
worlds.
This is the game you're talking about, Chris.
Oh yeah.
This game looks good. It looks really good.
Viewfinder is a difficult game to describe
Viewfinder,
in
no
words,
viewpoint.
but if you saw it, you'd immediately recognize it.
Oh, how am I gonna get through this area?
It is a game that, gives players a lot of freedom.
What's an old photograph doing here?
Look at this photograph.
Take photos or find photos and then make them into.
That is insane.
That is really cool.
Hang on, did you just shift reality? Sick.
What makes it unique is the central mechanic where you're using a camera and pictures to reshape and reconfigure the world around you in order to solve challenges in creative ways.
That's insane.
It's such a unique experience, and I think
Like Zelda, but better.
everybody is just gonna have a different.
My God,
experience
this
of how they play
is so
Viewfinder,
butthurt.
and that's just a really nice thing to it.
Well, at least there's creative ways to figure out the puzzles.
Elegance.
There's creative ways to figure out the puzzles in Zelda, I'm sure.
Yeah, just make a bridge.
That
Rewind time. That's it.
doesn't look right.
Make a
Oh, here we go.
rocket
They're
ship
rewinding time too.
and then flipping it.
You can rotate reality too.
If I was to compare Viewfinder to other games, I'd say it's like the gameplay of Portal combined with the visual illusions of Superliminal or
Jeez.
Chamber. People have also compared it to The Witness and Manifold Garden and various other first-person puzzle games.
Oh my God.
Yeah, the first thing I
a
thought was The
puzzle game,
Witness
but
when I
it's
first seen it.
very
I love The Witness. That was a
sandboxy,
good game.
Playful and open-ended.
The whole concept of when we started is that when you actually create something, you do this.
Hey, yeah, you know what's trending
a
number
lot
2
of
on Twitter?
things, and,
What's that?
That's just
Sonic
very,
Superstars. You
very
know what number
awesome
1's trending?
in
Summer.
creation.
Yes. So I guess Sonic Superstars. A lot of people want to
is
play it. And
created by
That's fine.
different people.
Pete?
And we have people from all over the
three is
world
Jeff
who
Keighley.
have such a
4 is
diverse
Cliff
and
D'Amato.
interesting cultures.
Each character comes from a different culture. There's a lot of sort of culture-specific props and items and themes that you learn about, mostly through environments and environmental storytelling. And so we've tried to sort of make these special spaces that really represent that character, who they are, what they like to do.
I'm sure you noticed by now, but using film was always Mirren's idea. One of her many passions. Celia was always
That's
fond
pretty
of
sweet.
games.
It's just very important for us to just put in what we know so that the rest of the world could also, have a glimpse of the experiences that we've had.
This must be the next stage. Let's go.
We received a record number of submissions for this Summer Game Fest edition of Day of the Devs, but this next game didn't actually come through that process. We have eyes everywhere, and the curation team is always looking for games. This next one actually came from Twitter because the creator was posting all these amazing GIFs, and we reached out via DM and asked if we could feature the game. So here it is, this beautiful,
You know what game I want
hand-drawn ghost story
to finally
called
come out? That toy
Hello,
game
everyone. My name is
where you're in a
Dasso,
store.
and I'm with Moonloop.
You know what I'm talking about?
Together
Yeah.
we're making a game called
Is
Hunty.
it like the shooting game?
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. I don't know the name of it, but yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Like, when is that going to finally come out?
I have no clue.
The main mechanic in Hunty is that as a ghost, you can hunt things and get access to their abilities. There's
I feel like I've been seeing that
variety of things that you can hunt in
years.
this game.
Yeah, they have been working on it for a while.
I think you'll have a lot of fun sort of exploring around and seeing what different things you can hunt and the abilities that they give you. Core mechanics resemble very much a twin-stick shooter. However, unlike twin-stick shooters, it focuses less on the high-intensity moments and more on finding creative ways to use the twin-stick paradigm to create fun solutions to the challenges in the game. Hanti follows the story of a ghost in the afterlife, and beyond that it really expands into a lot of ghosts in the afterlife and sort of the stories that they have. The progression and story of Hanti both center around collecting these stars, and the stars have this special ability that they give ghosts access to pieces of their past life that they've left behind. The environments and characters are all carefully crafted with a 2D hand-drawn style, so there's a lot of painstaking frame-by-frame animation
Not
work
for
in there.
me.
And we have a fantastic soundtrack. So it all sort of comes together to give you this sort of tour through the afterlife, chilled out experience. If this is something you're interested in, be sure to wishlist it. It helps us out a lot.
Our next game is a bit of a blast from the past. It arrived on the scene around 12 years ago, quickly became the talk of the town, and won a handful of awards, including a Seamus McMahon.
Did y'all see that Expendables 4 trailer?
Independent Games Festival.
Freaking ridiculous.
I didn't see it,
Both
but
the game and its creator vanished.
does it look good?
That game was
It's
Cartwright,
freaking ridiculous.
a slice of life simulation game that put
In a
you
good
the
way or
shoes
bad
of
way?
various street vendors and tasked you with setting up
In the
a
most
successful
expendable
business,
way
selling bagels
possible.
or newspapers. As the story unfolds,
That
you soon
sounds
find yourself
about right.
making tough choices and trying to balance keeping your business afloat with the needs of your character and their families. It was a truly unique, powerful, and special game, and it's super sad that it's been
Like
unplayable.
Jason Statham and Megan Fox are a couple.
But it gives me
That's
great
all.
pleasure to tell you that Lovingly Restored,
Ridiculous.
better than ever, Cart Life.
Well, I mean, Megan Fox hasn't been doing anything in a while, so I guess she needed something to do.
What do you mean? She's reading out eulogies on freaking Diablo 4.
Oh. Well, now she got something else to do.
Reading out
I'm Nick
eulogies
Herman.
in
I'm
her
with Red Hawk
underwear.
Studio, and we're here to show
Diablo
you Cart
4.
Life.
Come on.
Cart Life is a retail simulator developed by Richard Hoffmeyer and was originally released in 2013, where it won a bunch of awards at the Independent Games Festival. For a variety of reasons, he ended up pulling it off Steam, but all of us at Ad Hoc are such big fans of Richard's work. Now we're partnering with him to help bring it back.
Pete must be all over this game. It's like NES all over again.
What's wrong with that, Ant?
In Cart
I
Life,
think
you
it's
can
more
play
like
as
Game
three
Boy,
different
actually.
characters in any order. Each have their own unique background and circumstances, but what they all have in common is that they're trying to make it as street vendors.
I'm gonna order
Melanie
pizza.
is a recently divorced mother and has moved back into
From
her
where?
family home with her daughter,
Papa John's.
all the while trying to establish her new coffee cart.
Yeah, don't they have really fast
It's the only
delivery
one that
too?
delivers, man.
Don't they have really
Iris is a Ukrainian
ridiculous
immigrant who
delivery
is
too?
trying to put down roots
do.
in a new town by opening
Yeah, but
newspaper stands. And Vinny has
Gotta
big
support
dreams,
that check,
but
you know?
never enough money to
Yeah,
make
you
it
got
happen.
it.
He's hoping
Got a
that
what?
selling his
Support
homemade
Shaq.
bagels will help turn things around for
Jack.
him.
He
Managing
owns
your
Papa
own cart
John's.
is
Oh,
not
does
an
he?
easy job.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Just like in real life.
Dude,
in
Shaq
Cart
is a
Life,
big
you're
businessman,
responsible
dude. He owns a lot of shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
he owns
Jack.
Forever 21 as well.
You
Yeah,
take care of
dude.
yourself and
Smart
others,
guy, dude.
and
Right
how you
knows his money.
prioritize the needs of your cart against the personal needs of each character.
Dude, I
will
love
determine
watching
the
Shaq
outcome
and
of the
Barkley
stories.
at the NBA and TNT, dude. Those guys are hilarious.
Like, It's just so like
The world of Cart
this
Life
game
is
is-
alive
no.
and filled with characters who are potential customers that you'll get to know as you try to build your business. There's no right or wrong way to play this game. What players choose to do with the time that they have with each character is entirely up to them. Everyone's experience will be different based on the choices they make, what they prioritize, and even the order in which they choose to play the characters. This release is going to have a bunch of new story content, new art, updated controls and mechanics, and we really look forward to sharing it all with you on PC and console later this year.
Cart Life. PC.
The
Not for me.
skateboard renaissance has been going
That's
on
it?
for the last couple years in games, and as we get deeper into the grind revival, things are getting a little more avant-garde and daring. This next one gives you all that Tony Hawk mechanical goodness that you crave, but with a heavy helping of demons and brimstone. This is the world premiere of Hellscape.
World premiere. Sorry, Chris, I'm thinking you.
Go for it. You're good.
My name's Jordi van den
No,
Bussen,
you're fine,
also
man.
known
Most
as Pulp. I'm the CEO and
unenthusiastic.
founder of Phantom.
Yeah, well,
Today,
Of
we'll be
showcase I
talking
think I've
about
seen.
Hellscape.
Tony Hawk.
All right, Anton. First try. Here we go.
First try. Oh, that's cool.
What is he, Sephiroth?
No! That was a good combo. All right.
It's like
that's
Hi-Fi
it.
Rush, but skating.
Too slow.
Oh, he's dead.
Hellscape takes place in Wertheim. Here you play as Anton Falcon, a skater through and through. All Anton wants to do is skate at Wertheim's fabled beach, even if that means he has to go through the gods and monsters who will do anything to stop him and his skater friends from doing what they love most. The skateboard mechanics are very similar to the arcade-like games such as Tony Hawk Pro Skater. I mean, our lead game designer Steve actually worked on Tony Hawk's Underground.
It started a long time ago, the idea, and the far-flung land of 2002, I worked on a game called Tony Hawk Underground. And at the time we were working on it, we were thinking, man, this really looks a lot like an RPG or an action RPG. You have all these stats and you're upgrading and all this kind of stuff. It's super cool, super neat, right? But of course, we're bound to Tony Hawk, we're bound to the real pro skaters. It always seemed to me that skate graphics create and imply such an interesting world, but it's not a coherent world that you can visit. So that was one of the motivations behind Hellscape. Hellscape is a skateboarding roguelike game. It fuses together old school skateboarding with the tricks and traversal, manuals, grinds, jumps, balance meters with a roguelite structure.
Just like with other games in the roguelite genre, death is a central mechanic in the game. When you die in a run, thankfully you don't lose everything. You keep your resources which you can use to get permanent upgrades such as tattoos or skateboards, which act as weapons. The combat in our game can be described as a fast-paced skateboard hack and slash. While you have your light and heavy attacks, the core of the gameplay revolves around your
Skateboard hack and
tricks.
slash. You're constantly moving.
It's quite easy for people to pick up and play. It has a combat system which is meant to be very friendly, very forgiving and rewarding, especially at the beginning. And then gradually it teaches you and ramps up the skill of the skateboarding where you need it, when you need it.
Why did you stop me from skating?
Look at yourself. Your wing, your arm. What do you think happens when that gets to your head?
Thank you for watching this reveal of Hellscape, which listing the game would mean the world to us. Thank you.
In our next game, Henry Halfhead, you play as Half a Head.
What?
That's it. That's the game. But it's so much more than that too, because you see, Henry can be many things, can be anything, in fact. He has the curious ability to be able to transform into anything he can reach. Using this peculiar power and perplexing form, you'll live the life of the title character, navigating sandbox situations crafted by Zurich-based developers Lululu Entertainment, and in so doing, maybe ponder the philosophical questions. Who is? How is? What does it mean to be Henry Halfhead.
Welcome! May I introduce you to Henry? Henry's not just anyone. If they're anything, they're, well, everything. Henry can transform into everything in their reach.
What? Mario Odyssey.
And that's how they manage their daily life. The familiar noise of Henry's alarm clock announces the dawn of a new day.
Don't sit on his nose, Pete.
Keep ringing until he calms the nervous scribbling machine.
My bad.
Tick tock, tick tock.
What do you have to do?
At least half awake, Henry is ready for their morning routine, which they usually start by making their bed.
See, look, there's tasks on the left-hand side. This game's for me.
Staying in bed
tasks.
is tempting, but only leads to regret later. Henry knows that if you want to change the world, you have to start off by making your own bed. Completing this simple task in the morning gives Henry a little bit of pride and the feeling of control over their life.
Is that what you
With part
feel?
of the morning routine done, Henry was ready to freshen up.
Why play a video game when I can do this in real life?
Because when I play a game, I need tasks. Apparently.
For hours, Henry could sit there, lifting the seat up and down,
Yeah,
pretending it was a
really.
single-
That's when I want to be a toilet seat.
Not too hot, not too cold.
You're gonna be a faucet.
Jesus Christ! What I just lived with the real. I can do this in my real
They didn't
home.
know. They just like the color. It's actually great for their skin.
Ooh. I can make the water purple with my face.
Turn into a bubble. Let's go.
Flush the toilet. Oh, rubber ducky.
Rubber ducky.
A rubber ducky. You gotta be a rubber ducky,
All
man.
dirt. Henry should now dry themselves.
I'd play this game. I ain't gonna lie.
You would play this game,
Feeling
wouldn't
dry,
you?
Henry is
I
now
would, it
ready
looks
for a
awesome.
proper breakfast.
Oh my god.
Breakfast with a warm beverage is important.
Yes,
And
let's
so
have
is keeping up
breakfast.
with the news.
I never do this every
What?
day.
This week. That's all for now. Have a wonderful day.
Why you guys hating?
Yes, make coffee.
Exactly.
Have an apple.
The best drink Henry can make from beans.
Just slice that shit.
What can I do? Why I'm gonna play a game that can do tasks like
Candy
it's
of
just
nature.
normal tasks you do every day.
Well fed and well informed, Henry has to get ready and pack for work.
People do it all the time. You ever heard of The Sims, Pete?
Yeah, and
Yes.
that thing's popping. Popular.
I know, but that's what I'm saying though. Like, why play a game you can do what any person does on a regular basis?
Because this has a more quirky appeal to it.
A quirky appeal.
If Henry takes their lunchbox and leaves now, they can catch the 8 o'clock bus.
Oh yeah.
How?
Double the
How you can carry your freaking?
Play Henry's not so ordinary.
Oh, so you go bowling, Pete. Like, oh,
What the
like co-op
fuck is
mode.
that?
Everyday life with a twist.
I will be getting that one. I'll wish this
Of
right
course you
now.
would. Of course you would. Why
yeah.
wouldn't you get a game that can do it every day?
Creator
Like,
was perhaps
you know,
best known
hey.
for his work as master puzzle creator on Limbo and Inside. We had the honor of working with him to
All
publish
of the
two of
money.
his solo
Worth all
projects
of the money.
as part of Double
Fine
Fine
saucer.
Presents. Rhythm action platformer 140 and co-op arcade shooter Thoth. Two of the most
Flying
finished and
Saucer must not have a lot of money, because I'd pay like 15 for it.
They truly give you a sense for and appreciation of Rick's contributions to those Playdead titles. His new game sees him teaming back up with Jakob Schmidt, composer of 140, and applying his trademark puzzle skills to a
Adventure
beautiful,
Time
mind-bending
graphics.
adventure
Yeah.
game. This is Cocoon.
Cocoon.
Hello, I'm Jakob, co-founder and audio director of Geometric Interactive in Copenhagen. I would like to show you what our amazing
Look at his
team
little
has been
ukulele
working on
back
for
there.
the last couple of years. Our game, Cocoon.
Ooh, Annapurna. Okay. I'm interested already. 70 at least. That ain't no Sonic. I ain't paying 60 for it.
If Sonic came to Gamecast, they have a different tune though.
What was that?
If Sonic came to Gamecast, they have a different
Yeah,
tune.
of course, because I'm not paying $70 for it.
Exactly.
I'd have a different tune about any game that was $70.
Exactly.
$60, $70, whatever it is.
Cocoon is an adventure game with multiple
Would you say
worlds,
the new Saints Row is
and
worth
each of these
$15?
worlds are contained
50?
within an orb.
15.
Oh, yeah, I would pay 30
Let
for
me
it.
demonstrate
okay.
by jumping out of the world which we are
Because I know it's
currently exploring.
Amazon has it for 15 right now.
Oh yeah, it's definitely worth it.
Just like that, we are now in a world outside. The orange orb here contains the world we were previously exploring.
Kind of looks
Let's
like
jump out
Bastion.
one more time.
Or
what
like
the
We
frick
are now
was
in a
that?
world even further outside, and can explore this world using the orange orb that we picked up.
it's like layers, man, like a parfait.
There's just so many.
Pete don't like parfaits.
Orbs
Or
can be
phase.
placed on switches to power devices and solve puzzles.
What? What is this?
Cocoon.
No.
Oh.
Look at what Wario
And
just
you can even throw them
tweeted
into
out.
pipes.
Nintendo and Universal in process of closing a big deal for a Legend of Zelda movie. What?
Bring it.
And it's Illumination too. So it's not gonna be live action, it's gonna be animated.
I'm okay with that though.
No, me too.
I thought they make it more like, they don't make it goofy. They make it like more like dark. You know what I'm saying?
Are they just gonna like nonchalantly drop that? like
To
what?
solve interesting puzzles. For
Dude,
example,
Nintendo does it all the time. They nonchalantly drop stuff
to
like
safely
that.
avoid this moving barrier, you simply jump out.
Speaking of awesome news from Universal
pass by?
Peacock, guys, they
jump back
decided
in.
yesterday to pull back on where they were gonna not give it for free to Xfinity subscribers, and in fact gave me 2 more years of it for free.
Look at you, man. Look at
Cocoon
you,
is not
man.
only
So I
about
get all
exploration
the
and puzzles.
WWE pay-per-views for 2
Within
years.
each
Let's
world,
go.
You have to face
This
the
guy.
right
I mean, I
guardian.
paid $20 for a year.
Here is the first glimpse of one
Dude,
of these
I was honestly about to. So I mean, I would pay 20 easily, and not have said anything. But if they're gonna conclude it with my my internet bills, I don't mind that. So it's weird to me that Double Fine hosts this, but they don't like show any of their own games here.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, this game looks cool, dude. I would play this game for sure. It kind of like gives me old school Zelda vibes.
A little bit.
I don't know. A lot of people are hating the fact that Illumination is doing the.
No, it's good that they're doing it because then they
hope
can
you
set
look
up a
forward to
Smash Brothers
exploring the
movie.
Mysterious worlds of Cocoon, releasing later this year.
Let me ask you something.
Bro, you want to
Xbox,
talk about
PlayStation,
movies that's
and
gonna print
Nintendo
money?
Switch.
If they made a Smash Brothers movie, dude, that would be easily the highest grossing movie of all time. Easily.
I agree.
I'm just telling you right now, like it'll blow. You think Mario made money? Nah, bro. Nah. Like Smash Brothers would just destroy
I think
it.
it will be number
And now I'm
3.
pleased to bring you a title from
You don't think it'll
French-Canadian
pass up
developer Impossible.
Avatar?
In this relaxing
It'll be really
artistic
hard to.
exploration game,
It depends
you
how
play
good it
painter
is too,
with a
and it depends
watercolor brush
how they do it,
and a
how
whole city
like
to
they do it
explore.
right.
This game
But I
is
think it's
more
very
than
possible
appropriate
though,
for Day of the
because
Devs
if you
Summer
choose
Game Fest
Metroid,
edition
Zelda,
because its title,
Link
Épée,
and Mario in the same
French,
movie,
translates to
plus
the
Donkey
word
Kong and
summer.
Kirby, whatever, I'm
Hi,
definitely
my name is Laszlo, and I'm the creative director at Impossible.
I'll be
We
honest
are
with
a
you
small
though.
Montreal-based indie studio.
I'm
working
surprised
on
they
our
didn't
first
go like
title,
smaller titles before they did Zelda, if that's what they're leading up to. Because I feel like you're doing Mario, Zelda. Like if you go Kirby, it's gonna be harder sell in my opinion.
Okay, so let me ask you something. Has
In
Illumination
Épée,
done
you see the
like
world
a
through the eyes of a
more
painter,
serious,
with
like
every surface acting
movie
like a blank
besides
canvas,
Animated movie?
just waiting for you
No.
to fill it with
No,
color.
well, maybe Sing. Sing has like some serious stuff in it.
Yeah, but I mean, like with the animation, that's what I'm saying. Because I feel
Theme
like
in summer in
like to
because
me,
it's
Mario
set
look,
in
like
our
it's very
French-speaking
similar
hometown
to
of
Minions or
Canada.
whatever, and
And
I
you
don't know if they
step
can
through
do
the
like
shoes
actually.
who's traveling
Didn't they
abroad
do How to
for
Train Your Dragons, or is that DreamWorks?
This is a game for
It's
people who
DreamWorks.
love pure
Sorry.
exploration.
I'm not trying to mix my stuff up.
Your own pace, following your curiosity,
which is still owned by Universal.
The way.
Illumination has done Secret Life of Pets.
When you fill something with paint, it will extract its color as droplets.
Mario, obviously.
And as you level up,
all the Minion movies. Sing. Dr. Seuss's The Grinch. The Lorax. Hop. And that's it.
Yeah, I hope they change your animation style because I don't know if I can see Link in that animation style. You know what I'm saying?
Everyday anecdotes, and some of them will even commission artworks from you.
That'd be fine.
No, because it's too cartoony. I feel like it needs to be a little bit like, I don't know.
I mean,
you want a realistic one, but it's not going to be realistic, man.
No, it's not going to be realistic.
On canvas.
It's going to be cartoon.
Which I'm not really a fan of because I feel like to introduce Link, you need that kind of darker kind of look to it.
So is this pressure wash simulator, but you're coloring
That's where your creativity comes into play. At your easel, you can create gorgeous watercolor artworks using anything you've discovered in your expedition so far. Stamps on your canvas can be freely moved, resized, rotated in 3D.
But can you actually play hockey?
The canvas is pretty much your sandbox that lets you put your own spin on commissions. And if
you're
inspired,
could be
you can
Toon
paint
Link.
as many creative artworks as you like without any.
They could go Wind Waker style, Pete.
With hundreds of unlockable stamps at your disposal.
True, they could.
Dozens of commissions to inspire you.
The thing about Zelda though, there's so many different types
Apart
of.
from living your best life as the.
Like you got the new one.
But you have to go origin story. So I would say Skyward Sword.
An ambitious photographer.
No, I would more say like maybe Link to the Past, whatever.
If you manage
That's
to
not the
befriend
first, though.
Maybe they'll let you in on their best.
Yeah, but you know,
building.
You gotta go with more popular though.
No, you got to start with the first. You got to go Skyward Sword.
It is coming out in 2024.
Yeah, but Skyward Sword is not really their popular game. It's not really one of the more popular franchises. I don't think.
Doesn't matter. Still has the story there.
I don't know.
You got to tell the story of the Master
how are you
Sword.
liking the show so far? This is the
yeah,
time where we take
Tim
a brief
Schafer,
break
let's
to
go.
talk about the long and complicated process by which we accept games into the nominating committee and all the legal ramifications and the technical rules that go with the accounting of the.
Tim, sorry, I thought that. Yeah, I thought I was doing something here too. All right. Hey, Kelly from Indie Mega Booth here with a very exciting announcement. We're back.
No.
No.
Oh, is this like a expo
If you're a
show?
fan of
That's
indie
cool.
games, you may have seen the Indie Mega Booth at shows like PAX West and PAX East over the last decade, bringing together a curated selection of the best up-and-coming indie titles. Games like Crypta the Necrodancer, Tunic, Disco
Tunic's so
Elysium,
good.
Spiritfarer,
I still need to play
Celeste,
Disco Elysium. I heard
Mini
it's really good.
Metro, Astroneer, The Stanley Parable, and Papers, Please have all been part of the Indie Mega Booth community. If you're a dev, you'll likely know us from our industry work, such as our GDC showcases, our presence at Bit Summit, our global outreach and events, including a robust scholarship and grant program. And if you've never heard of any of this, well, that's fine. Just think of us as like a stepping stone into the games industry, where folks who love indie games can connect with each other, discover new games, and be part of a welcoming, diverse, broad, creative community. Indie Mega Booth has been in hibernation during the pandemic, but we are so excited to announce that we're finally waking up from our big long slumber and we're ready to move forward with IMB 2.0. Head on over to our brand new website, indiemegabooth.com, and be Indie Know by signing up for our newsletter. Learn about new games, upcoming showcases, digital sales, and the best ways to help support the games and developers that you know and love. As we've always said, individually we're tiny, together we're mega.
Woo! Well, we have another world premiere for y'all, and it's also really thematically appropriate for this showcase. You'll see why in a second. It's from the aesthetically amazing studio called Land & Sea. They're famous for the Alto series that you know and love, but this next one is not what you're expecting from them.
Alto series?
It'll be
What's that?
herding your way. It'll be flocking your way. No, I like herding. It'll be herding your way next year. It's called Summerhill. It's about sheep.
Yeah, we got that. World premiere.
Hi, my name is Harry Nesbitt, and I'm the founder and creative director of Land & Sea. We're a small team from the UK, best known as the developers of the Alto's Adventure series. Now, over the last
Never
few
seen
years,
or
we've
heard
been
of those
busy
games.
growing the team and laying the groundwork for our most ambitious project yet. It's an entirely new IP that aims to build on the themes that we care about most as a studio. And we're super excited to be able to share this exclusive first teaser with you today. So please take a look, and I'll be back at the end to tell you more.
Land and Sea. The creators of Alto's Adventure. Alto's Odyssey.
And guys, I'll be right back.
Alright. You be right back, Pete. We're just gonna watch this dude herd some sheep. Oh, they got the little sheepdog. Illumination.
It is a very beautiful game. I will give it that.
Like, I can see how they can like put it into like a puzzle game. Like if you have like different like things you need to like herd where you know where you have to herd the sheep to.
Yeah.
Like I could see it. It wouldn't be like that horrible. I feel like there needs to be something more though. Like there needs to be something more in the game, in the hook of it.
Right.
We hope you enjoyed this first look at our brand new game, Summerhill. To give you a little bit more detail, Summerhill is a story-driven puzzle game in which you play as a young shepherd and their dog. Together you'll be setting out to rescue your lost flock that have been scattered across the mysterious land that lies at the border of your home. Summerhill brings together gentle problem solving, fluid herding-based gameplay, and striking pastoral landscapes to tell a timeless coming-of-age folktale. As a team, we've been massively inspired by the rich history and cultural impact of sheep herding across the world. There are few people or places that haven't been impacted in some small way by the practice of shepherding. Even the name, Summerhill, is a name often given to highland pastures where sheep are taken to graze during the warmest months of the year. In many ways, sheep herding is in our DNA, and we really want to do justice to this timeless tradition and tell a story that could only be told in this way. We're also super excited to be working again with our longtime collaborator, Todd Baker. Todd is a composer and audio designer best known for his work on games such as Monument Valley 2, Dreams, and our very own Alto's Odyssey. We can't wait to share more with you, so if you'd like to be the first to hear about what we're up to, please head over to our Steam page to wishlist the game, or go to summerhill.game to join our mailing list. Thanks again, and we look forward to sharing more with you again soon.
Again, I would have to see more, and there would have to be more of
Next
a
up, we
hook
have an
to
update
it.
on Eternites.
Yeah.
This is from Studio Psy, essentially a one-person team with a few friends helping out on the side, and it's a dating action game. Now, you've heard a lot about this
What the?
title.
What?
I'm sorry, Greg. I know I shouldn't be interrupting Day of the Devs. But it's urgent. A virus has turned most of us into... I don't know how much longer we can hold out. It won't be easy, and the road will be long, but who knows? Maybe we'll find one more thing worth fighting for. Eternites is a dating action game that takes adrenaline-fueled combat and mixes it together with a heartfelt love story.
What?
Can I be honest for a moment? Sometimes, with all these infected, it's too much.
I am back.
And it's during these moments that I'm happy to have someone to lean on.
Back. Cotter.
Fighting for our lives, solving puzzles, exploring dungeons. It all seems easier when you have someone special by your side to make things less scary. So, what now? Did you just shush me? Because the
Damn.
might hear us.
Shoosh.
That's your boy, dude?
Yeah, Chad Gable.
Have you ever passed a note to your crush? I mean, or you can just fight for friendship. That's cool and not...
Wow, we are so cheesy.
Mini-games! We have so many mini-games that can help you unlock unique skills and spells in battle.
This is really weird.
So yeah, you can fight monsters,
I mean, it's not Pigeon Simulator, but...
It's true.
I mean, so many things like train, scavenge, dates. Did I say date twice? Anyway, you have to manage and balance all these activities if you want to save the world. The clock is ticking. Okay, cool. Bye!
How long do you have?
Save the date.
Save the date, save the world.
Now.
Next up, from Italian-Icelandic developer Evil Licorice, comes a
Evil Licorice, what a name.
Right?
Oh, hey, by the way, though, that Toxic whatever game from John Carpenter was pretty cool. That was a world premiere.
Yeah, that did look good.
Okay.
And I'm one of the designers of Retro Gadgets.
Dude, you know what's hilarious? Like, I play a lot of PC games that are like this.
Although it takes me forever to build something like this, I love the feeling of seeing something.
There's like PC like simulator things that I like playing.
Or I press the buttons.
There's
and
fun
this
path
is where
to
the
time
idea
stuff.
For Retro Gadgets comes from, is to being able to build digital gadgets with little effort. We love Pico 8 by Lexaloff, because it brings you this retro environment where you can build your own games in Lua. And we also love Shenzhen.io by Zachtronics.
Yes, that's the game I play. That's hilarious.
Low-level programming effortlessly. And Retro Gadgets tries to take the best of both worlds. And
yeah, you can make like action figures and stuff on there. It's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
All this is packaged in a cozy and retro-inspired environment.
Fake boy.
We have a fantastic community, and people have been creating insane gadgets that go well beyond our initial expectations. So please join our Discord server and check them out. Retro Gadgets is in early access on Steam, and we have big plans in store.
Big plans.
Bye.
Big plans.
If you've ever watched the Mars Curiosity rover on one of its missions, you very well may have become fascinated by one of the hyper-specific contraptions and gadgets it keeps on board to measure soil samples and hunt for traces of water. Our next game poses a very important question, though. Sure, Curiosity can tell us the weather on a planet millions of miles away, but can it deliver a pizza? In Mars First Logistics from ShapeShop, you'll be given the task of carrying awkwardly shaped objects from point A to point B by assembling and piloting your very own Mars rovers. And in doing so, perhaps you will solve the pepperoni-based problems that truly matter.
Hello, I'm Ian McClarty from ShapeShop. We're a small team based in Melbourne, Australia, and we're making this game, Mars First Logistics. In Mars First Logistics, you'll be helping to establish...
It's on the same engine as Sable.
Mars. You'll do this by transporting often awkwardly shaped objects between A and B, using vehicles that you design and build yourself.
What? What?
As you complete deliveries, the game will give you new toys to play with.
It looks like PVC pipes.
Yeah. What? Okay.
How else are you gonna deliver that rock? Man, you gotta
I thought
fly.
he was gonna roll up the hill or something. I think it was gonna be like, oh, then let's use a jetpack.
Gonna pop his lid.
Yep, you dropped it.
The game is set in a vast open world, and you're free to pick and choose which jobs you'd like to take on. There's a mix of procedurally generated side jobs and handcrafted main contracts. In the main contracts, you'll be helping to construct new buildings in the game's world.
But like, what's the point of building this rocket ship?
One of the main challenges in the game is figuring out how to pick up each item and deliver it safely to its destination using the parts that you have available.
It's like human fall flat, like, but delivering stuff.
Yeah.
Here you go, Pete. Since you like Zelda so much, why don't you get this? It looks just like it.
I don't think it looks like it, Ant.
Yeah, it does. You create stuff just like
Zelda. As you build
Zelda.
up your collection of parts, more creative options will become available to you. And I think a lot of the fun in the game is just messing around and being creative.
I mean, the funny thing is, this game's art for a lot of people out there who like playing games with this, like creating stuff. So.
And finally, I'm really excited to announce that Mars First Logistics will be launching into Steam Early Access on the 22nd of June. That's just 2 weeks away, and we're really looking forward to seeing what everyone builds in the game. Thank you.
You'd think the aftermath of a worldwide flood would be pretty bleak, right? Well, UK and Denmark-based studio Die Gute Fabrik has a different take. From the studio that brought you Mutazione and Sports Friends comes the all-new adventure set in the sprawling post-flood world of Saltsea. The adventure unfolds differently with every decision, so there's always something new to see in your next playthrough. So buckle your swatches and get ready for the world premiere of the stylish, seaworthy Saltsea Chronicles.
Come on, Chris.
No, I'm good.
Hello. We are Die Gute Fabrik.
Don't worry, Chris. You'll be able to cleanse your palate with Devolver
we
Suit.
made Saltsea Chronicles. We're super stoked to show you the world premiere of Saltsea
You know what's funny?
Chronicles.
I love indie games,
Flooded
and even
world,
most of these like aren't
story-driven
talking to
adventure
me.
game where you play as a ship's whole crew.
Some are cool looking, but
Henry Halfhead was my my jam. I would play that.
Not my jam.
Well, that's because you don't like good games, Pete. What can I
No,
say?
it's because I don't games that you literally do in cover your own home.
At the beginning of the game,
It's exactly
you're
what
going
you're
to
doing to
discover
cover your own
that
home. Why would I play a game
Captain
like that?
has gone
I'm
missing.
looking more of
And
games
together
like,
your
like
ragtag crew are
fantasy
gonna host a
games,
ship
games
and
that are,
set out across the Saltsea
not stuff like
archipelago
that.
in search of clues. In each chapter of the game, you decide where to head next, who to explore with from the crew when you get there, and what to say to the
I'm
people
happy
who
for
meet
them
along the
though
way.
because they have a platform to actually sell their games, which is
Saltsea
great.
Chronicles'
I
unique
think
art
it's
style
awesome.
is brought to life by
And
beautiful
considering that there are
animation,
probably only
and
like
each
a couple of
location
people
is built
doing these
on
games.
the fragments of this world that came before. Our art team have really done. an
But I
amazing
agree though, it's not games that I would
One of
go
my
out and
favourite
play.
locations is called Los Gatos, and on that island, the people there live symbiotically with this community of cats.
All right, I'm going to wishlist it right now,
As you
Pete.
explore, you'll find a
What?
brand new trick-taking card
Henry
game
Halfhead.
designed especially for the world of Saltsea.
Man of my word.
It's a really good way to sort of take a break from the story.
Whatever.
It's called Spoils,
Man
and
of
you
his
can play it
word.
all over the archipelago, and you might discover how each
While you're over there,
community
what does the
has
Epic
slightly
Game
different
Store
house rules.
free game this week?
It is Payday 2.
Okay.
Another thing we're super proud of is our exploration.
So hey,
system.
anyway,
I'm
like,
wishlisting it on
away with
Steam
the
though,
walk of
so.
shame in
Good
adventure
job, man.
games.
So
if you
anyway,
miss the
so I
clues,
know
those
it's
are the
late to
sleuths
the
tracing
to
the
the
other
thing,
end of the
but
island. You're just going to tap the
And,
shoulder
what's
button
your
of your
thoughts of
controller
John
or
Wick?
select a screen span arrow to move almost instantaneously.
John Wick is
across
fantastic.
space. It allows us to lay the
I
story
enjoyed,
down away
uh,
from a linear path, much more
I'll just give a really quick, concise one. I enjoyed the world building. I
Saltsea
enjoyed the
Chronicles doesn't tell a
action
story about
sequences, like the story
It's
a
a story
lot,
about
and I like
community
the
and how you
characters
navigate
that
the world
and the
together.
actors in it. So
And each community that you meet
thought it was
in
really
turn
good.
is going to be rich.
Glad he got a new
amusing,
pups
and
in the end too.
strange, maybe, and have its own things
Oh,
going
yeah.
on. There's also a strong sense of genre-based storytelling too. So while you might be new to the world of Saltsea,
They don't say how
you'll
much
know
it's
that
gonna
you're in
cost
a
yet.
Scooby-Doo chapter, or a Romeo and Juliet chapter, or a detective one.
Yeah,
There are
John
plenty of
Wick.
laughs,
I
but
was describing it
choices
like I
and
feel like it's
meaningful
one of those
moments, too.
franchises that really
Our
never
writers'
expected
room
to be
of
that good, but
award-winning
it really is
storytellers
that
have
good.
done an incredible job.
When it first came out, I remember it was
We're
not so
so
much hype for it,
delighted
but
to
now
share
it's
Saltsea
like
Chronicles with you all today.
one of the best
And I
Keanu Reeves
can't wait for
franchises.
you
I
to
think it's
explore
not the
the
best.
rich world get to know the wonderful characters, and to hear what paths you chart when you play.
All right, this next game, sorry. Tim keeps texting. Let's see. Oh, Tim wants me to read something. Apologies, but this seems important. The thing I love most about Day of the Devs, says Tim, as Tim, I don't know, is getting to know all these amazing game developers. I love hearing them describe their games and their creative process, but I wish I could hear more. I wish I could be a fly on the wall, eavesdropping all their private conversations, all their ups and downs, their triumphs and tribulations, while making a real video game over the course of 7 years. Too bad there's no way to do it.
So, hey guys, NBA Finals, I don't know if you guys paying attention.
Two Player Productions was embedded with Double Fine for the course of 7 years.
What do you think is going to happen?
And they made a super hyper duper long documentary.
I think the Nugs are going to win in 6.
You saying 6? I say 5.
Tears, the outrage and joys, and all the things that happen in game development that.
What's going to happen in hockey, Pete?
Because who has access?
Dude, well, I'll tell you what, man. If the Pats don't win tonight, dude, they're getting swept.
Yeah, dude, the Vegas has been whooping that ass.
If they don't win tonight, the Panthers are definitely getting swept. No question.
So what's next? Second half, Steve.
Wait, what?
To get to the dollar amount we're talking about.
Oh, are they just talking about? I watch this. This is good stuff.
Whenever Grasslands is going to start, Tim's just going to start taking our people.
So there's a ton of stuff going on right now. It's kind of breaking me. But, you know, it's fun. It'll be really rewarding when it's done.
Hopefully you get a chance to work on a Psychonauts game in the near future. Thank you for helping us bring back Psychonauts. Thank you. 3, 2, 1.
All right.
To submit your game for future Day of the Devs, or to just hear about Day of the Devs in general, go to dayofthedevs.com for more info.
Thank you to all the incredible sponsors that have been with us since the very beginnings of Day of the Devs. We're going on 11 years. We could not pay for any of this without these sponsors. They donate to us, ask for nothing in return except a showcase of incredible games from indie devs all around the world.
What's funny about that? It's like literally Xbox owns Double Fine. Of course they're going to give money to it.
We couldn't do this without you. Thank you. Thank you again to the incomparable Dose One. He's been supplying the beats for all the transitions between all these amazing games ever since we started doing these digital showcases for Day of the Devs. Thank you again. You're a hero amongst heroes. Go check out his music. It's amazing.
Not all heroes wear capes, huh, Pete?
Thank you for watching Day of the Devs. Again, if you're looking for more information or you just want to subscribe to the coolest newsletter in all the land, go to dayofthedevs.com. The URL on your screen. Follow us on social media. We got more coming up this year. Thank you to our friend Jeff Keighley. The Summer Game Fest showcase was amazing. We're so happy to be a part of Summer Game Fest for these last many years. Definitely stick around. We're not completely done yet. We have a musical performance featuring the sounds of New Caledonia, thanks to our friends who made the game Chia. It's worth it. It's really cool. Happening right now.
All right.
Have they said anything that's coming out in the whatchamacallit?
Devolver? No.
Yeah, the Devolver one. Nothing.
Devolver, what games do they make, man? Sorry, I'm not really.
They're a publisher, but they here I'll
All the games do they publish?
I know. I'm going to get you that list. I'm trying to get you ones that have already been out because I'll start at the beginning of their list. They have 10 pages of games. Holy smokes, they publish a lot now. Serious Sam 2, Hotline Miami, Shadow Warrior, Ali Ali, Luftrausers, Gods Will Be Watching, Heavy Bullets, The Talos Principle, Fork Parker's Holiday Profit Hike, Ollie Ollie 2, Hotline Miami 2, Titanfall, Not a Hero, Ronin, Dropsy, A Fistful of Gun, Broforce. I know you like Broforce, Pete.
I like Broforce, yeah.
Downwell, Enter the Gungeon.
And I think they might actually show Broforce 2 in probably gameplay or whatever, because I know they announced that game not too long ago.
Omnibus, Reigns, Ocalis, Omega, Shadow Warrior 2, Stories Untold.
Is that next?
Yeah.
What time? 6?
Yep.
Okay, hey, I'm gonna get somebody to eat.
Okay.
I'll be back because I want to eat before you know.
Pete, they make My Friend Pedro. I know you like that game too.
I haven't played it, but it looked good.
I thought Pete played that one.
No, I didn't. I played. What was that one go? Katana Zero. Katana Zero played.
Katana Zero.
Yeah, I don't think they make that game, or maybe they do. I don't know. They make a Katana Zero?
Yeah, they did.
Okay, no. Okay, I like that game too. There you go.
I like that too. Carrion, that's a good game.
Guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get somebody to eat. I'll be back. Okay.
You're lucky. You're not following the rules of a horror movie, Pete.
What? I'll be back. Yeah, it's not a horror movie, okay, bro?
That you know.
Yeah.
And then after Devolver is nothing today, right? Then everything's tomorrow.
Yep.
I'm trying to see what we got going on here.
Whew, that was long.
It was.
Tomorrow is Tribeca Game Spotlight at 3.
Were you on the Summer Game Fest?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was about to say I didn't see. There we go. Okay, cool. Tribeca at 3, and then Saturday at noon. I don't know if I'm gonna watch those ones.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
I probably won't do any of the Saturday ones. I'll probably just do the Xbox one on Sunday. Sheesh, the PC gamer one, freaking 2 hours. No, I'm good.
Sunday, then Monday, and Tuesday. God bless it, Tuesday too.
Yeah.
Oh,
no, it's just Monday.
That's Monday.
Unless Nintendo announces something, but they didn't. So, yet at least.
Monday at 1. Also at 6. Oh boy. All right. Actually, since he's not here,
I was gonna go grab some food, but I'm gonna order mine, but I can't do it right now because I need to go and pick up when they get here at the door. So I'll just wait till it's over.
I mean, you can go right now.
No, because I have to have them deliver. So if they deliver like while we're watching, I don't want to get up.
Oh. Let's see here. Why did it kicked out for some reason? I don't know why.
Oh, it stopped streaming?
Yeah. Well, no, it didn't stop streaming. I still have it up on my thing. It's just that I don't understand what happened. I hear Pete yelling.
I saw that. I heard that too.
Like, hey, what are you doing over there?
Too angry.
little bit. Actually. Actually, you're gonna be up on Saturday morning? Did you want to play Fortnite?
Yeah, I'll play Fortnite on Saturday morning.
Or whenever you want to play, because I'm actually on vacation at the moment.
Yeah, definitely Saturday. I'll let you know if we play any other time.
Okay. And then, we haven't talked. Did you hear that Shannon Sharpe is leaving?
I did. Good for him. Screw Skip Bayless.
Freaking hell. It hasn't been announced publicly yet, but he is definitely leaving. Then Charles,
man, he's still yelling at his dog.
Yeah.
Poor dog. What did he do?
About to turn into a John Wick situation. Might have to just
he's probably
avenge
trying to eat his
avenge the
food.
dog.
That's true. I will too. I gotta avenge Wolfie. I'll go avenge Wolfie. Can't mess with the Huskies, man. I'll have Harrison Ford call the wild on his ass. That's
it. Let's see here.
The man who erased his name.
Where is... Let's see if there's any movie trailers we're going to react to real quick before new one starts. No. Are you going to see Transformers?
No. I'm going to go with Spider-Man.
Okay.
But not Transformers.
Good choice. Spider-Man is definitely better. I will give it that.
So it's kind of weird that The Flash got kind of like mediocre reviews. Like, is that because people don't like what's his face?
That's probably it. Also, as well, it seems like they have not worked on the CG.
Oh, okay. Because I was about to say it was kind of weird. Because when you were telling me,
yeah.
I was kind of like, oh well, maybe it's it should be getting like really high reviews, but it's sitting in the 70s, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was a little odd.
It's odd, and I'm not surprised mostly because of the actor, but also as well, I mean, the CG, I thought in the cut I saw looked a little rough. And I was like, oh, they'll patch it up, and later on, it doesn't look like they patched it up. And I'm like,
yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Like I was forgiving when seeing
well,
it.
Yeah, because
I saw it a month early.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm like, okay, oh yeah, they can fix that and it'll be fine. And I was like, ooh, jeez. Oh, also as well, before you see Spider-Man, I would suggest watching the first one first again.
Okay.
Because there are definitely subtle hints.
Lots of callbacks and stuff?
Yes. Okay. Not callbacks, but subtle hints that will lead you to what the story is.
Okay. I'll watch it again. I don't mind. I liked it a lot, so. Ooh, we got 11 minutes. Wait, how do we have 11? Shouldn't it be starting in, like, now?
Should be. I don't make the rules. I just live my life a quarter mile at a time.
Yeah, it's definitely 11 minutes away. Interesting.
Just live my life a quarter mile at a time, and everything's fine.
I like when the companies do this during the countdowns. Oh wait, what? I'm so lost right now. What's going on?
They just announced the game.
No, like what's up with that?
What?
Like the countdown just went higher, and the trailer just went. Wait, I'm so lost. What's going on right now? It just said 11 minutes. Now it's at 12 minutes.
Now it's at 36. They're fucking with us. That's all.
They got to be. I'm also watching it on a different screen just because it's cleaner. I have it run because it's. I think this caps at 720.
Is it?
Or maybe it's 1080, but it just runs cleaner, like on my other view.
Oh yeah, there it goes. Sorry. It was at 480. I apologize.
Sludge Life 2. Not that you would know it with this game.
No.
Look at all those pixels.
Yeah, no, I don't want to talk about it.
All the pixels. I never even played the first Sludge Life.
I don't even know what this is. Now it's back at 11 minutes. Out now.
Well, listen to Volvi. He says to get it right now for free.
Well, there's that.
I'm not sure what Devolver's doing this year so far.
I don't know. Just give me something. Give me something exciting. Like, I'm tempted, but I don't know if I will, to go ahead and buy Final Fantasy 16. Tempted, I don't know. I feel like I have to play other Final Fantasies.
I personally don't like the new style Final Fantasy.
Why, you like more turn-based?
I do. I definitely prefer playing turn-based. I don't really like the action-based ones.
So I'd rather have action than turn-based.
Yeah, I played maybe an hour or two of 15 and I was done. I was like, nah, I'm good. Not my kind of game. Now, like something like Octopath Traveler, oh yeah, that's my kind of stuff. Or Dragon Quest 11, that was fantastic.
Three.
Oh, more pixels coming up in 3, 2, 1.
You were here. You were right.
Not mad at it, I just don't know what's going on. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like what are we doing here? Like, there's like stage pieces, but like, how do they all connect together?
PC and Switch. Now!
That's pretty cool. It's out right now. Oh. Volvi says, buy Devolver merch. Your current clothes are very attractive. Man.
But,
not very nice, Volvi.
I like my PlayStation merch.
I know. We support your games, Volvi. Not very nice, man.
Oh, I can actually look at some over. I don't think this is gonna be the real one. I was gonna say maybe I could look at some overalls for your teams, for on the new
Madden.
On the new Madden.
Oh, you gotta tell me if they bumped DJ.
Hold on. I have it. It's running right now. Settings. No, not accessibility. Saying extras. No.
But what I was gonna say was I was like watching another show the other day. It was like an indie show, and their countdown, they were showing trailers during their countdown for like other games that were already announced. And I was like, that's pretty cool. Like that's a cool way to like throw some more stuff in there.
That's pretty cool.
Karmazoo, where 10 people team up and combined abilities. Oh my god, no thank you.
Alright, let's do Bucks versus the Giants. Ooh. As of right now, the Giants are a 75 overall, while the Bucks are at a 92.
A 92?
Yes.
How does that even make sense?
I don't know. I just played a game.
Video games solve everything except poverty and toothaches.
And cancer.
Dude, why am I getting random text messages that don't even make any sense? Spam.
Yeah.
Oh, they just said they sprained their foot climbing today. Can't keep teaching yoga exercises at night. What?
I don't know. Can I pause this? Okay, here we go. Here, coaching. Oh wait, maybe I can't. Nope, I can't. I was gonna look at the roster, but I can't. Goodness gracious. But we got Mr. Danny Turnover Dimes. You know, with the ball. Oh, it's already a booth review because there was a fumble in the last play.
This game looks interesting.
Hellboy.
Oh yeah.
Wishlist now. If you didn't get any sleep, slap me 5. I'm not punching my computer screen. Sorry. We're slapping it. Oh. Then I'll just do that. There you
go. What trailer's coming up next, Chris? My stream on my left monitor is 10 seconds ahead, so I'll let you know.
No idea.
Oh, trailer for a game from Suda51. Let's go. I'm gonna pause this for a second just so I can get it. Same with yours, so that way I'm not seeing stuff before.
Cheater. Well, it's okay. Wario's gonna spoil it.
I'm exactly on with yours now. That way we can react at the same time.
The same time.
All right, guys. What did I miss?
Nothing. Hasn't even started yet.
See? Perfect timing.
They're running on Pete time.
Yep.
Yeah, I love it.
Starting their...
Pete time's the best time.
Suda51 game right here, Pete.
Is it?
Yep.
Hey everybody, this is James Mountain, Community Manager here at Grasshopper Manufacturer. And today for a 20th anniversary... I get to light up some demons. Hey, what the hell, man?
Oh my god.
The bullet train is here. Hell Monkey and Biggie. I will blow your head off nicely.
No, 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 no.
He's dead.
Hey, every demon has the right to pick the music for his own funeral. I do love a party.
Demon Hunter, your bullets have no bite.
That's cool.
No penetration.
Oh, Grasshopper Direct.
The 14th.
There you go, Chris. Got more. But wait, there's more.
Stop it.
TV is video games you can't play. How boring is that? Are you a fan of Volvi, Pete?
I don't even know what Volvi is.
It's that little guy on the screen.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
It's Volvi. I just told you.
Okay, well, still don't know.
Why are you so angry?
I'm always angry, Ant. I'm like Bruce Banner.
It's almost time. I need to watch some play some Sea of Thieves later.
This
Today?
Probably. I always play Sea of Thieves. The game's
Alright.
fantastic.
I'll jump on.
Okay. I got some ships, so see if anyone else is coming. I got a 3-player ship and a 4-player ship I bought. My 4-player ship's called the Bloodline.
Oh my god.
Of course it is.
That's right, Pete. Put your ones in the air, Pete. No, you ain't gonna do it.
This is about one I got for you, bud.
Wow, look how salty he is. Why is he so salty about Roman? Best wrestler.
He's great and all. I just think there's too much of a circle jerk on that guy sometimes.
Too much what?
Circle jerk over that guy.
I don't think there's enough.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Oh, damn. I didn't talk about the Orlando Informer. Probably should have. Sorry, though.
Yay!
I would say it's the best way to experience a theme park, though. I will say that.
For generations of gamers, this is where it all began.
This?
Cultural icon of the gaming industry, more influential than any pop star or politician. The most famous video game mascot of all time.
Of all
Devolver
time.
Digital's very own Volvi. You know him as the star of all your favorite Devolver games. But where did Volvi come from? Many years ago, Devolver Digital hired little-known designer Jonathan Trotfield and tasked him with creating a character that could rival the big names of the day.
You have to remember, we were trying to compete with the heavy hitters. Bonk, Gex, Awesome Possum, Arrow the Acrobat.
Awesome Possum.
And this was no small
Those are real characters, man.
I know.
Yeah, we spent a few years.
Ronathan?
To be honest, I don't really remember drawing it.
I remember Ronathan showing us that final design. It was a beautiful moment.
That face, smart pair of shoes, and of course, the master stroke, his one big hand. I've just never seen a character with a hand that big. We knew straight away we had something special.
Volvi was introduced to the world in his first solo game, Field Run, which went on to become a cult hit.
We were seeing the sales numbers going up and up. We couldn't believe it. The demand for the character was insane.
I think it's supposed to be a rat.
And so Volvi went on to star in a string of hit Devolver titles. Hotline Miami, Cult of the Lamb, Grease from Nomada, Ape Out, My Friend Pedro, Piku Niku, Enter the Gungeon. The list goes on and on. Volvi's popularity had skyrocketed. He was an icon, not just for video games, but pop culture in general.
The Volvi merchandise was flying off the shelves.
The Convolve.
Clothing, toys, and even a range of what we called legally edible snack foods.
Oh,
legally edible snack foods.
Can you solve the riddle? Join Volvi and try to figure out what's in your mouth.
Tastes and trends are fickle, and as the years went by, kids began to want different things from their video game mascots.
We saw the way the market was changing, and we made the difficult decision to part ways with Ronathan. We had no choice. We needed to keep Volvi relevant.
It's Volvi 2.0 in the new game from Devolver Digital.
What the frick is that?
He lost the big cheeky smile,
I don't need your permission to eat a meat burger.
even the big hand for gaming, in favor of something with more
Frickin'
attitude.
bong.
Guess what? I have an earache, and I don't care. It's Christmas time.
Looking back on it, maybe we went too far.
Volvi 2.0 performed poorly, and the character began a slow but steady decline.
So, we made the decision to quietly discontinue the Volvi franchise.
It felt like I was losing a family member. Well, a distant family member, but it was still quite horrible.
And, nobody has seen him since.
Until now. Good evening, and thank you all for coming to a very, very special night. I'm your host, Chris Jake, and you heard it right.
Loud
folks.
person.
I am so proud to present the launch event for the reboot, rebirth, and return of the world's greatest video game mascot, Volvi! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, settle down, please, because it gets even better. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back Volvi's original creator, Ronathan Trotfield! Come on, Ron! Yes! Wow! Oh my goodness, Ron, what a moment. You are looking fantastic. Please tell me, bro, how do you feel right now on this momentous day?
Very nice.
Wow, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. And I, for one, cannot wait to see what you and the team at Devolver have come up with. So, what do you say? You want to see it?
Let's see it.
Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, may I present to you the new and improved Volve E!
It's like Wall-E.
Wow.
Whoa.
Oh my God, he is back. Incredible. But how does he work?
I'm glad you asked, Chris. Well, we've taken the heart and soul of what made Ronathan's character so lovable, but we've given him a very important new update. With the latest advances in both biotech and machine learning, Volve E fuses the DNA of a real vole with today's most powerful AI technology.
That's impressive.
In short, Volve E can instantly generate brand new, fully playable games based on simple prompts by the player.
Whoa.
Simple prompts, you say?
That's right. The consumer no longer has to wait for a bunch of slow programmers and stinky developers to be inspired. No, they can use Volve E to play what they want, when they want. Here, let me show you. Hey there, Volve E. Generate a game for me. How about one that, oh, I don't know, is a cooperative survival sandbox, but with wizards?
tell you a tale.
They're definitely creative with the way they do their presentations.
Yes.
The hunter, the maker, and the wild swamp zone. The young chief rising and a weaver of bone. Remember, the gate was thrown wide, the horror inside. The riders drew iron, there was nowhere to hide. Before it was done, our heroes, yes, everyone, they fell and died. It's up to you now, kid.
Wizard with a gun.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Incredible. So wait a minute. Are you saying that game was entirely generated by Valve E? No one had to spend any time or effort making it?
Correct. There was no real creative process at all. Just Valve E and his wonderful machine learning.
Huh.
Oh, no, well, that's a good question, actually. Well, each prompt and game idea has to be digested by Valve E's powerful system, and so inevitably there are some waste byproducts.
So back to games, do you mean to say that anyone can give Valve a prompt? Even, I don't know, me?
Sure, Chris. See for yourself.
Oh, okay. I'm nervous now. Hi, Balby. Chris J. I'm a huge fan of the Talos principle, so I'd like to see something like that, but with new puzzles, a grander story, and big, beautiful worlds to roam around. Oh, and I'd like to see that gameplay right about now.
I can't help but notice that many of these structures are not strictly functional. There's a sense of aesthetics, of beauty here. This place might be meant to test us, but perhaps there's more to it than that. What are we being tested for? Our worth? Curiosity? Our persistence? I keep thinking, why puzzles? Is it just their symbolic value?
Yeah, why puzzles, Anthony?
Because the thing about puzzles
It's awesome. I like Talos Principle.
is that they can be solved.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Wow. Now that looks like the kind of game I could really spend my disposable income on. Thanks, Balvi.
Yes. And what happened to his big hand?
And the best part is that to create a game with Valve E, you don't need any game experience or any of that tech stuff. Who here hasn't dreamt of creating their own game?
I have.
Right? You there? Yes! You have a game idea? Yeah, come on up here. All right.
I'm gonna make the actors are really good in this.
Oh my gosh.
Be careful, be careful. No, please, please, be careful.
Sorry, it's just, I'm such a big fan. I've been playing with Valve ever since I was a kid.
All right. So, do you have a game idea you'd like Valve E to generate?
Okay, how about a super weird walking simulator where you control the character's legs independently from his body? Maybe there's some guys in horses' heads and possibly there's even a mountain?
But let's see, Valvi, what could you rustle us up?
Don't touch me.
Nate! Nate! Nate!
Nate, buddy, family meeting. Let's go.
Are you bringing him food again?
Not right now.
Talked about this.
Not right now.
You are
okay?
literally killing him with these pizzas.
You just want to throw him out of his
No, I know. He's 35. I want him to have some kind of discipline. Nate, if you can hear my voice, I want you to come up here and we're having a family meeting.
What the hell?
What is this? You take 2 steps and fall over?
No, he got like 6 steps that time.
I think it's a mechanical walking.
Oh, can you not?
It's just, I didn't.
Yeah, let's go back in time to when you didn't.
No, I was just trying to catch it with my, sorry.
With your
just
foot,
using my-
yeah, you tried to catch it.
I saw it was starting to go, and I just tried to.
You just kicked. You thought I'll give it a good kick
No,
to counteract the fall.
Yeah, I was just trying to steady it. I might be over.
Yeah, you might. You might have.
I
Yeah,
over.
You might have oversteadied
Yeah,
it.
no, it's just a little oversteadied.
Well, it's not steady now.
No, well.
See you later. Wanker.
Baby steps, huh?
Baby stuff.
Any the intellectual property, and you still have to buy it. Okay, give her a big hand. Brilliant.
So what happens if we bring a pro into this? Let's give Valvi something really special here.
What's up, guys? Hey, yo! Hey, how we doing? Guys, I am watching live, and can I just say, what you were doing out there, incredible. I could not be more excited to be part of whatever this is.
Skill up,
Thank
famous
you.
gamer.
We're all massive fans of your influencing. What sort of prompt would you like to give Valve E here?
Okay, try this, Volvi. A much anticipated sequel to a hilarious online co-op game. Just more gameplay, more levels, just better all around.
Okay, Baldy. Show 'em what you got.
Okay.
Human fall flat? 2? Let's go!
Human Fall Flat 2. I know I'd love to get my hands on a copy of that. Who wouldn't, right? Yeah, come on.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, now that you have all met the new and improved Valve E, it's time for him to meet with you as we connect him to Devolver's global network of gamers.
Yeah, that's right. Come on!
Once connected, his powerful technology will be an open source tool free for us all to use.
Wow, that is generous.
That is very generous. He's gonna crap himself. Interesting.
What is going on right now?
No idea.
He wants to die.
Hey kids! Get 50% off all your favorite Volvi merchandise right now! Buy it now! A Division to Devolver! Devolver! Buy it now!
Is that it?
I think that's it.
I think so.
That's weird. I feel like they normally have longer shows than that.
They do. Yeah. Seems to be it.
The premise of the show is pretty cool, though.
Yeah. All
But I agree. I think you should show more games.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, before we end, I'm going to go ahead and talk about Orlando Informer. It is the best way to experience Universal Orlando, Florida, between both Universal Studios and the Islands of Adventure. Little to no wait times. When I say that, I mean, you look at the ride board, everything on there said ride now.
That's pretty sweet.
That's amazing.
Except for 2 rides, which are Velocicoaster and Hagrid's Motorbike Adventure. Both of those were waited for 45 minutes for.
Okay.
That's it. Other than that, it is ride now, and sometimes you may be riding by yourself on the whole ride.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
And then there's the unlimited food. When I say unlimited food, I really do truly mean unlimited food and non-alcoholic beverages. Find all the butterbeer you want. Hot, cold, frozen.
No way, dude. I would just be drinking all the butterbeer. Give me all the butterbeer.
Well, okay, like when you say unlimited, like any of the stores, like any of the restaurants over there.
In the stores, all the restaurants, all the snack carts, all of them.
I gotta
All
ask
of
you
them.
then, Chris. Which restaurant did you eat at?
Yeah.
Finnegan's.
Where's that? Which like area?
Hollywood. By Hollywood. It's in it's an Irish pub.
Okay. Have you ever eaten at the one by Kong?
No. Never
dude,
eaten there.
That's some good stuff. I had like a whole half a chicken, dude. It was delicious.
Sounds delicious.
Oh man, it was like a half a chicken, like corn on the cob, and like lemon pepper, like potatoes, like cubes. It was good, man.
Oh, wow.
So how much did you eat over there since unlimited? Did you eat a lot?
Friday, I didn't eat a lot. We were more focused on rides. Like, let's put it like this. We were done with everything on Universal side. All the 10 rides that were there on Universal side. We got there a little bit before 8. We were done by 11:30.
Okay.
And then we hopped over to Islands, and then we had little snacks here and there. And we rode Jurassic Park River Adventure twice to end the night, and we ate a little bit, like 3 or 4 turkey legs, and then that was it. But Saturday we focused more on food. Ate at the Fantastic Four Cafe or Cafe 4, whatever. Also ate at where else ate? Captain America restaurant. Ate at Finnegan's. Ate at the Three Broomsticks. Pretty much to the point where I ate so much food you could easily just roll me out of the park.
What was the best meal you had?
Best meal I had was at Finnegan's. That's some type of shepherd's pie thing that was actually really
like shepherd's pie.
It was all really filling and all really good. And if you're hungry, guess what? You can go back up there and get more.
That's pretty sweet.
Like literally, I was sitting there eating like just hamburgers and fries. I was like, oh, okay. And then we were just killing time. We're like, you're on the phone. I'm gonna go ahead and get me another plate. So I went back. Usually just be like, oh yeah, I want this, and they're like, okay, here you go. Whatever.
How much did it cost you and Chris?
For both of us, I was little less than $800.
Altogether, was 800 for both two?
For two.
How many
nights? For 2 nights.
That's not bad.
It's not bad at all, actually. No. I mean, yes, it's a little pricey, but still, you're enjoying yourself throughout the park, not have to do lines and get unlimited food. That's not bad at all, actually.
Yeah, like if was it only at night though? Like it wasn't during the day?
You can get in starting at 5.
Okay, and then it's till what time?
The park closes at 8 to other people. The unlimited food starts at 9, and then it doesn't end until 1:30 in the morning.
Okay, that's pretty sweet.
That's not bad, actually.
Are the lines like crazy at 9 for food?
No.
Okay, that's not bad then either.
Literally, it's like every single restaurant you can think of that's open there. So like everybody wants different things.
Did you get to eat at the Harry Potter one that looks like the actual like restaurant?
Yeah, the Three Broomsticks. Yeah.
Yeah. That one looks sick, dude. I want to eat there sometime.
I had
Was gratuity included in that? Like when you go to the restaurants, or like you have to like?
I don't pay. They literally handing food out.
Oh, there are. So they're not.
Yeah.
They're not even. Okay.
They're not. You're not like the guy who runs everything. His name is Taylor Strickland. I want to say.
Yeah.
Kid you not, he's like 26 years old. But anyway, it's crazy how he's able to do this. But literally, you just imagine like a buffet kind of style, and they're just like handing you food.
Gotcha.
Or the fact, if you're walking by, Anthony knows this, if you're walking by in islands where that butterbeer cart is,
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
They're literally just filling it up, putting it on a thing. You're just like, oh, let me go ahead and take that. Let me go ahead and take that. Or even at the Three Broomsticks restaurant, they have all the drinks and they have what it is labeled next to them. All it is you just picking it up and going off.
That's pretty sweet.
Not bad though. I mean, considering like like I said, I feel like if you really want to experience where you don't have to wait in lines and stuff like that, it's not bad at all.
No, it's literally the best way to experience it because there's no wait. You're more walking than anything. You be more tired from walking because you're walking through the whole entire queue of where you would be sitting in line.
Yeah.
Constantly. Because you get off one ride and you're like, all right, well, what's the next one? You get on, you start walking to the next one, then you got to walk through that long queue that is empty that would have been full beforehand.
Yeah.
I mean, it's definitely cheaper than doing the, what you call it, that Starship Cruiser, whatever.
Oh,
the Disney Resort, yeah.
The Disney Resort is actually closing down in like a couple months.
Down in September, yeah. It's so funny though, because I hearing that, I'm like, what were they thinking? Like I understand they put a lot of money into it, but what were they thinking? Because I'm like, no way people are gonna be like, yeah, let me pay thousands of dollars just to do this and all that. It's like, no, man.
For 2 days, and you still have to pay for everything. And
yeah, it's insane, dude. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not a Star Wars fan, but that's a little bit too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a certain limit for me for my fandom, and that's a little bit too much for me.
I think that was like $5,000 or something like that for 2 people for 2 nights.
Insane number, yeah, some insane.
Yeah,
number.
it was up there for sure.
And I'm pretty sure they're gonna get a lot of people to do it because it's closing down. Like I know a friend of mine is gonna do it. Like, but in the same time, I just couldn't. Like I could not see myself doing that. There's a certain limit I have when it comes to, my fandom, and that's the limit I would not cross. You know. So, but 800 for 2 people, 2 nights, and you get to really go to all the rides and eat out every food you want. Yeah, that's good, man. Because I'll be honest, man, like that's one thing when you go to a theme park, you always feel like you missed out on something. You didn't get your money's worth because either the lines were too long, the wait's too long, you didn't really get to go to all the rides, you didn't really get to try a lot of the food, because of time. So it's always like no matter what, you always miss out on something on the park. So.
And they have these events like 4 or 5 times a year. I actually just bought my tickets for the November one, so
Okay.
I'll be going back in November. And also as well, it's not like it's closed down to daytime guests, but you feel like you may miss something during the day as far as like shows and whatnot. They still have shows going on at night.
That's cool.
So the Blues Brothers came out in their car and was having a whole entire concert or whatever, and then like on the street corner, and then you have a live DJ playing, and then from what videos
still do the Blues Brothers, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool, man. I didn't know they still do that show.
Yeah. And then like from what I'm seeing in videos, they still do the Macy's Day Parade at night with all the float.
That's really
floats
cool.
and whatnot.
That's cool.
So if you are interested in seeing Universal, if you want to go, I would suggest going to Orlando Informer meetups. They're worth it. They're 1,000% worth it. Even if you just go for one night, I think that's $250.
That's
and
not
then
bad at all, actually. That's not bad at all.
No, because if you count the ticket and then if you count the express pass, that's literally what it is.
Yeah.
And then don't even get started on the food. The food is just ridiculous. Like I'll walk by, I was getting like drinks or turkey leg or corn dog, whatever from the snack cart. I see totals because they're still ringing things up just so you're not paying for it. I saw some snack carts for like $9,000, $12,000, whatever, because the turkey legs alone are about like $25.
Yeah.
So if you're just like walking up, it's like, hey, yeah, can I get a turkey leg? and they're just handing it to you.
That's crazy.
I mean, it's funny though, because I think you're right. If somebody is that hungry or can't eat that much, it's someone will, but the thing is though, I couldn't imagine. That's the thing. I think that's why they do it, because if you're like, who can eat that much and go to all the rides?
You could probably do $100 worth of food. I'm guessing, like an average person.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's almost, it pays itself. I feel like.
Yeah, but like, even if you just like got like a meal with somebody to share just to try it, like that's cool too, though.
Yeah.
You don't have to think about even
just
like
to try and be like, I don't know if I will like this. So you try it and you find out you don't like it, but at least you tried it.
Yeah.
Sucks you got to throw it away.
Yeah, but I think it's smart on their part, because they're still making a good chunk of money, and it's like a good deal, but not as much where I think it'll be cost effective for the theme park. I feel like
no,
I don't think so.
I've been trying to figure out how he's making money off of this. I can't figure it out.
He must be. I mean, there must be some sort of deal, whatever. I'm thinking.
All right, boys. I am gonna go eat dinner. I am starving. So
sounds good, sir.
Now that we're talking about all this good food, so
sounds good.
Chris, before you go though, what are you doing tomorrow night? Are you doing anything?
Oh, I know you. I know you got your little shindig. I know. I'll be there.
You'll be there?
I'll be there. Don't worry.
Nice.
I wish that, brother.
What was that?
I wish you came to, but unfortunately you can't. I get it.
Exactly, but
we'll see you in 2 weeks, though. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'll be down. We'll figure out something. But whatchamacallit, we'll be back Sunday with the Xbox showcase. So
yeah.
What time Sunday, guys?
1 o'clock.
Is it at 1?
Yeah, it's at 1.
I don't know if I'll be able to do it, unfortunately. Hey, guess what? What I'm doing Sunday, I'm going to escape room, man.
There you go. Win it for me, Pete.
I'm going to.
Almost went to the Jurassic Park escape room.
That would be sweet.
Whoa, they have a dress. Where is that?
That's
in Orlando.
It's the Universal Walk.
Yeah.
There's a Jurassic Park, and a Back to the Future.
Back to the Future, yeah.
What?
They're expensive though, but they're still pretty sweet.
Yeah, it's still pretty sweet.
All right, and looks like he's hungry.
I am. I'm heading out. All right, guys.
All right.
Have a good one.